awana wa ha ayiwa 5 wa ha abrantie bi na ose wope adamfo we asi wono nko anu onam enti wopa adamfo adamfo a ochinya wokonya ye no adamfo no wonfa nani hu no adamfo abrantie ni konya ye no wonfa nani ehu no enso se adamfo ne kasa abrantie ne te enti omutimi di nkomo but wonhu no wana timi nadakwa ba ne se womo etu kwan ayonkofo mieni womo tu kwan no womo kwa no mkoto se nsuo kese bi da ho nsuo no ayiri bridge dansuo no so no abrantie ne se wo fa so no a na bridge ni bui ma abrantie no to nsuo ni abrantie ni to nsuo no ade na ekọ wo so dua we mu na ebu no so dua mu na ebu no na wo temi frɛ na damfo na onfa na ni hu no se madamfo pa wo wen jimi budi adamfo ne nkasa no ho oso we mu na ebu no kakra na abrantie no etibi twa nsuo no kodu nsuo no achi otwa nsuo ni wie no na otena so madamfo pa o te sen ese na damfo no mfa na ni hu no na ebisa no na abrantie ni bufu yi afa na ebisa mse me ho te sen me no na mansuo de me kɔ ma frɛ wa mu ya me twa nsuo no wie na nsana abrama ware egu me frɛ wa mu ya me abra na eka me madamfo me no na mu me no ne di akwani aba ya me to nsa frɛ wa oboa me gade ebo me ya me dampa so manimu gu ase abusua no mu nyina ya twimi abo so me frɛ wa mu ya me enne na afa me ho atɔ me na sense na bebusam sɛ me ho te sɛ ena adwonko no a wonfa na ni hunu no eka kyerɛ ne sɛ nya abotre me so wa ma battery ebra na anyema aye basa no eye me na me so wa ma battery ebra na nsuo no aye beje na wo so we mu no abuo no ni nyina no na wo ma battery na wo tietie mu no ma mfa madwene an kontientie mu no so esense na mindimini ame ye ma wo adamfo ayen fa ni huni o kire ni nyina mu wie na brantie na beka se efri na ekọ men fra o madamfo bio na mu mefra o minya nkopon ebusia minnimu ne a wo fa mu anapai minnimu ne a etete mu minnim me masudie ni se anapabia me baha me be kenya ho na me benunu gidie mu nieme mu ayeden nanso so adamfo bi wo ho no a wonfa wani hu no adamfo bi wo ho a wonfa wani hu no wonyankopon bi wo ho no a wono nenam dia wo fa mu bia wonim emane nya se ye wo ahoden na wodi twa nsuo no da bi emane nya wadwene se ye wo ahoden o wo na wonim business strategy enu ti na business no ekoyie ma wo no media strategically minim finance enu ti na madwuma no etumpon no ana me masua dia kwa animu no certificate enu ti debi adamfo bi wo hono mo a wonfa wani hunu a ode wasi na betri Bidini Chief Jerry Forsen Medase Yamin Shao Why are you poor de home come on Eddie Brown Eddie Aseda and my Kelkage toothpaste I'm afraid to chudu one more say Eboa one more papa Boa mo frase Eye fita Kelkage I'm from a different film you no confiance ya Au fonche na one more say enya hoden Kelkage ewo hoi Samara Company Limited omode sasube just omode Kelkage aba Kelkage happy smile Eba cho say your breakfast fofra aba a Twisco you may call omode cowbell ba ya dia tumu omano omode Twisco ya ba a cocoa milk and affair 16 ya can boom iron the powder. And Jana pay a remu iron you say. Unyane sheshe na boguma. I want them kwa. And yani no woman boa madamuni nyina ni peduani nya pomodin, vitamins B, C, D, iron and many more. Anti-Pebi provision shop no one chair honwa bisa Twisco. From Promasidor, producers of cowbell. Start your day with a cup of the great tasting Twisco chocolate drink. Yeah, that's Danny Beams with my Danex. Danex at the Rapino. Ebia, what ya will be? Yawe bia enye yawe bia ache but what say bia utipa yo kakra ana so do na ya bobibi ana oni pedua no ba bi eye wo ya na opese yawo no ekwa rapid pain reliever yeah a free Danex and I make come for Eddie Achre wo tataje now so near da Samalin ase Samalin so a free Danex wa any pepun wo bowa pohon Samalin and ese wonom abusuamu ni nyina eboamo enti wo pharmacy shopper bisa Samalin area no na afei yenumu ato yentimi ndidi wo sorte opese ni pedua no ehyehe oyo oba na opese ni pedua no hyehe na wa otimu say yes oba de ni pedua no hyehe na ode hye kaba twa awamu a enti hyehe viral mojedro fortified with iron to boost your appetite and energy level for high performance. Yeah. Viral. Hey, papa. No, saying every Danex. Amada Roma. And almost say cinema ya dia pomode Hong Kong ya de everywhere. Dr. Michael Kojo Chairman or the C4C Homeopathic Hospital ano. If you now want to check more chronic pain, ya walk one crow. And a doc any and your home and chere. Yasha causes yasha symptoms. Doc bebon tofa. I'm my doc aquaba. Doc, but me watching.
Opening us and touch on me also.
I'm holding on hodie. Fantastic. Doc, ain't chronic pain and home coma ya chuchiano na what tree no ye money tofa enra ye be we no meka say and ye be pese be hunu painkiller obi honma be ye ensie be ye miensani de bien honma one painkiller what side effect be ain't ye recapping afi ye we ye measure some of the side effects of painkillers. Doc,
maybe actually me that's CJ me fa in chama etfo in sana ye free as no say ye ka say yawa the whole reason make say saint here ni peduano aya ekọ yawo mu ewo certain reasons and as causes be enra ye boss so say ebia say we pra obi the idea ball ana ebia wenya accident ana through infection be ena de yaw no eba ana say ya yenya kokram as in cancer e de yaw eba in any part of your body depending on baby cancer cells no e grow yes sign e kan tibia bi say arthritis either say rheumatoid arthritis ana say osteoarthritis would joint mu yaw ana say would dompe mu yaw yes sign eka psychosomatic pain and also as a result of weight stress there one kasa eduma mu stress school mu stress abrabo mu stress depression ni na no condition de yaw ebre ni peduano. But the whole reason we feel pain, ewo ye dipedue ni mu, nyina no ejina kwanya ni pedua no ene adwen no ekasa. Our bodies communicate with our brains. Kwanya ni pedua no ene adwen no ekasa say anytime nipa yebeko yaw in any form or in any part of the body no yen central nervous system yebeka say ya adwen no the information ekọ adwen no na adwen no so assign the information no aba back to baby a problem no ewo through the aid of bundles of nerves friend say spinal cord na etumi the information no aba and then no yebehwe for so many years painkillers ahodo yefa yebehwe the side effects make I say painkiller yeka side effects your positive one and your sign negative one and then me say you share the positive side effects of painkillers and yet bribia sheda hardware and then no so kwan and so far so hardware you behwe ni na you hear the positive effects of painkiller you be say painkiller bia adwuma mienu ewo nipadua no so adwuma mienu first no painkiller bia se na mekan no baby a wo beti yaw ana baby a wo fa yaw no saa yaw na ho no nipadua no ene adwen no ene kasa and this offer painkiller na etene say painkiller eboa ema saa yaw no ekọ ana se stop nia etene say signals SSA ekọ adwen mu no unya for painkiller stop signal no nti ema onte yaw no senia obu okra yaw no onte kra biom immediately after painkiller administration obi also say yaw no ye be 90% immediately after the painkiller administration no ubehun say yaw na but say be 10% and 20%. At least I no ebe more comfortable ubetumi aye wo dada ubetumi akọ abane ade the other second way painkiller no so achieve yebeka say eboa ema like o relax at the some form of relaxation at the ba nipadue ni mu ema unya that adrenal crisis bia yaw bi ewo nipadue ni mu nte bia utu sa na mon we yaw no ebe prevent ana say bia yaw no ema wuntumi live wo comfortable life here and there nti yebeka say sa niama mienu we ana say two major things we and painkillers seek to achieve anytime ubeko ahu hiemu in terms of yaw one major spinal injection especially yena go through sciatica yena go through yawa hodo ewo yen lower back pain near there yemudodo na so efa epidural steroid injections dodo na beka so spinal injection and also beka say me doctor say via minko injection bana say panie ewo mechido mpeni mu so what it is ne say yen spine no no gina ho ema enkwamo ne yen asawa de beka say body tissues any internal any nerves no and no any the major communication center between the body any part of honam no any adrenal so anytime over that epidural steroid angel no stop it signal SSA adrenal enya concerning the beer yaw no effective but the only when is a mild temporary relief obi wo ho say or instantly at least obetumi aton for like 3 weeks sometime even 4 months now won't say but after 4 months and so now I started due to struggle of the natural defense system ewo ye nipadue ni mu and then men can say I had a possible positive side effect in Yamboachna na ya dwell on the other side no.
All right. But that's pa Dr. Michael Kojo chairman team but for number no anyway chi kwan no etudwa am
your chief C4C IR Sabia and nana pay all our branches here Juma yes by 7 a.m. na yatsna say takrade any parts we bushani for more muti or western region your takrade for diamond spot oko central region so your Cape Coast Green Hill so na straight drew so your Aguna straight drew Swesbu Road so na isikumo dobin bra kwa your Aguna odobin Oba and crying your Adenta SDA junction opese u share me ankasa u book appointment with myself me ankasa so ho na me de ma hon den akwa kota branches no echi so na Ashanti region so ye wo ejuso kwamo muso amutie wo Europe yegu so juma wo Oman Holland Amsterdam Mondays to Sundays juma wo Amsterdam Europe the only homeopathy Sabia Yamia Dum Yedi Juma Ewo Europe. Me patro your number no 050 00 40 331 050 00 40 331. CJ Midibesiya.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
106.3 FM.
Make out me kosuru. Utana natina. Bera mama sway. Uchatina na. Edo. Nasomo.
Michael Kojo chairman team C4C Homeopathic Hospital Doc Yedasepa Yada Donex products I say Rapinol Samalin Viral Frisco from Promasidor Hell Cage from Samara I see a do Eddie Eric. Say, about Edini say, as an Alcoyan Social. I see a do Eddie Eric. Because if you are recording,
the commander of the Moji soon ato.
Yeah.
Time when soon a shas yen dear. Can you school no? Satam na ho twent makuru. Can never holiday.
What's the Biametino? It's when it's SMC Adinanka, Emiamu Kakra, to bear 430 hono. I'm here as Adinati. The latest from the world of sports. Erica Siadubwe D. Kedwa. Coming up.
nsuo na tonti enyum no koyie sa na sese me so me de warm up on sana my sports na enyum dem de said they be a case Ija one and CJ omi bad pa mo said that you my family no my head up one sana matna ti me cross straight enye e say me tofa ho kakra sana ma go ti e to no ti obano Obano, Ore Obani we are na matwa.
Adam's first number one.
What on you na ya ma sa part you na what wa homa. Live on Adom 106.3. I will say I'm watching MTN everywhere you go. DBS Industries Limited. I'm Ponce first F-Pack and BX tablets. Is what to the F-Pack like moi. Betway for the love of the game. Makwe Keon near this first page 1 April live on Adom 106.3 FM. Kejuana Gasanie Erica see du bois.
Aiming for Kurtz. Jim FM. Real Kurtz 112 minutes. It's a CCM wow macho. Oh yeah. Ready what it's a CCM wanga so macho. Oh yeah. Adom 106.3. 106.3. 106.3. Adom FM. One tell you what. It's your nine.
Adom FM.
One tell you what. Adom FM. Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3. Tough. Ready what it's a CCM wow macho. Oh yeah. Ready what it's a CCM wanga so macho. Oh yeah.
First Vice Chairman Makotoko National Secretary no eyonwa what they told you say wo abeka sa bia no em say board no say unche da ni akiri nche
metiti bia ye say and then omo bokotoko ne enkwala I bet to differ today obi oye football management okroma fa na abeko fa nkwala in the club kra European class no ages be na omoto wo ye age that they won buy you omo pe nkwala and the FIFA projects oye nyina ne say ebia I mean junior level so no so develop you na aye succession plan for you we no mo kono hwan no na take you over from them and cheap be 2-3 years ago we nkwala league MAE and the club be no say afias no to players mpenifo nkwa no to this place here come as mo lose matches at once first round be ko we almost sambo be 8 matches unbeaten the same players. So what are we talking about? I think that's fundamentally there's something wrong that I see everywhere. Near Jai Fire Service approach now, didn't say baby, and you're on.
Wei ani ensama na nakwa metankwa de todwa efa kodoko team ze se de ekwa won wasan to aso de nsam ne bia kan ho ese kwan bia so de ba kwa asesi wo hu se ekodoko pan no tribalism say na 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 kan san tribalism say eno anza say
until we all come to the realization say Kotoko a team say be a manfra for just tribes near be even okay national constitution one so tribe ne gender ne ethnic whatever yes so cry ye for say obia o wiase so ye bruni so ye hwan no so odokotoko no person support the person to support but in recent times okay we person obeka o say can tell you that Christopher the man leading the circus no cry a problem microphobia onya santini. I'm being honest with you. What did I make an answer? This man is somebody to swear. See many fear dear me di kotokochia ye kotokojuma over 25 years. I stand to be corrected. Say NCC chairman time, the resources, financially, or they are poor. Me who be with me son.
Maxwell credit seeker come on it.
Me see me we no time 1.2 billion. See I'm from 120,000.
Okay, when na kwame dan kwanse mo de tuwa ti kono ko nsem no aso ya wada da ni mu anwa general meeting be ba so se first one no ye tu header ba ya wada de ginamu din anya asem keto akra bara se wode pa na ekoso epira ne ade bebre na hatim no sisi anya asem keto a wo mo official de sema ba innocent jafa eno ne sema tu dwa se chale Juma ya bonne sisi nya sem ketwa. Sanse hwe players do bitimi plan se kokobe 3 years. Ni atimi ya no about 6 months.
Number of injuries that we've had to take care of during the first round, and also our efforts in preparing the players for the next training session. You know, fatigues, injuries and all those things needed to be taken care of, especially when the coaches demand that the players have to come and train and also prepare for the games. So I would say it's been challenging for us in the physio department. Match days, especially the day before a match, they are quite tedious, especially when we've had to massage the players. You know, the week training sessions that we've had, they are quite intense, and mostly because of muscle fatigues, preventing injuries during the game, making sure that the players don't get tired in the course of the game.
Innocent Yafa, has official that watch them all. They are Mukomo and Sanama, say, place them ready, a besia kind. And one someone, no. Young Queen, already, I got so one sent from one. Now, yeah, Quaco Piemo, and outstanding game at Basso, Dreams, Mediama Sporting Club, I'm going to Champions League, it's no more outstanding games, Cacasiabo. And Tienra, if you are Carla on the Chiobo Bomb Caba, Quaman to Miante, Dreamsy, Aquaman Nimna, Mediama for. I just said, "Como so the African and Koyan Kefibe Koyen is that ya born about one to me until Natanko Ibrahim, or on a coach Mark Lions or watching the Machano."
I think it's very important 3 points. This outstanding match was very, very tough. I mean, but we managed to create chances in the first half, which we couldn't make use of it. But in the end, I think we deserve to get the 3 points.
Right, thank you, Ibrahim. Some no, we deserve to get the 3 points. Carlions, where they are Montpellier, my hands, the table, so Carlions, one more best on the Banwa, Kaka, no more coffee, no some toss on a tree. I will take the 3 points. Carson is a south of Focus back to their Accra Sports Stadium. One more coaches, Ogago Van and Namwan, they are back to say on next game. I'm the one whom be Accra Sports Stadium, number Bonnie Carson is a south for mommy. Now, you can say no, you could be more, yeah. The senior national soccer team, the Black Stars of Ghana, catch and patrol, Coach Otoado. They say, "Oh, no, Bob Boyman, and I know a friendly game, you know, boy. When you win your regret, now so film and Vogo was saving them or bet my boyma. One eh, ne Dortmund for we are, and say, oh, judgment in Abe Kuchi, Ghana. Na former president of the Ghana Football Association, Ora Kwasinya Techidi, someone to just say, Otoado no ba obano, o za Ghana phobia on a drink cheni adia. Eti one of the person na no to Otoado, some say, Bebrene biso nyadi, ebiso asan, and na say ni adia, Ora Kwasinya Techini.
Supporting of it me. Otoado Wabo Black Stars that 2006 World Cup, no can be, and now 2014 World Cup, Oba as scouts for the team, video analyst, and this time Waba as coach, Wadi can as coach World Cup, and I was Samba Beam. My first say supporting Otoado, obetimi aya one day amayen.
Way and the former president of the Ghana Football Association, Orokwasinya Techidi Tuja, say support to no. Obetumi aya boy ni etimi e dia kwa nim ni ade ade a. Anu ni sare nsem no so esi etie. Na ora kwakwo foso asare doctor. One na nanu ada boy ni Africa Games hey hello si no na e chama ya wabo ma bibia tima wo ne adwuma de ombo kakra ombo bia ne ade na Dr. Fosuza sani ade ne sika kakwo no facilities no Ghana ha yenim 2008 ye bo Afcon wie ye hwe facilities ya jama na se ne ade ha dwenti we ye omaye area Africa Games ha wie se ye hwe ne ye. If you
leave it in the hands of government will not be able to mobilize resources to do all this.
Not the NSA?
No, I don't think so. I'm not arguing for the NSA to take over. Why? Because after 2008, what has happened? It is not because the NSA has also been irresponsible. We have to also say that. Because the NSA has also not been really seriously resourced to handle some of these things. One has to be fair. And so I will want this model, I will want us to go for this model. And the president also has he challenged us that we should transform the facilities into the University of Sports. In his last speech during the closing ceremony, I mentioned it, and he also mentioned it, I should say.
Way and Dr. Kwakwo for Swasare, LOC Chamai, Edema African Games, no, this answer me at the Atua Jano, Yaka Africa Games, the Mamu Kwafum Fanny say, Swimmimu, now you can't say Olympic Games, but by what card, and now through what card, no, I bet with Jackson Air Paris Olympic Games. I just say, some ketwa. Na ye kan say no ye hwese another swimmer crab bet mako kan wonti Ghana swimming ye call Olympic Games akwa se bibia bet mako Rose ye bo a ohuri ya jampoji gold no Rose so se na ranking si kaka kon ebimbe no pa ne personal best 1.94 meter 1.94 why the high jump why the eti ye hwese no so se ranking no timi maintain ni sa obetimi abo reach na famu de evrum 400 team no so de kaka kon de bibia ansesa ebetimi nya kwanya akosi akan ewo eye Olympic Games na se ti egusu di sansam na chi de bepiem bia no ye de bebra mo sane esi ete enu akopiem wo yi pia ni matches ahodo ne ba so ene ye hwenim se de akaso be ba so say wo ye rough na te hwe waso ehye Arsenal ni Luton Town bo ne Brentford and Brighton, Bebona, Manchester City, and Aston Villa, Fiorentina and Atlanta in the Coppa Italia semi-final. Now Leverkusen in the sort of Soso Diabweni with the semi-final of the DFB Pokal. Coupe de France, Paris Saint-Germain, and Rennes, and the Diabweni. And Ra Okopiemu and second Bias to Newcastle, and the Everton game near 1-1 Northern Forest ball, Fulham by 3-1. Bournemouth also Ebo Crystal Palace 1-0 na Burnley, and the Wolves game near 1-1. West Ham Tottenham Hotspur 1-1, and the Coppa Italia semi-final now. Idi Cambon and Rano, and San Nedian Babaso and Ra Juve Albo Lazio by 2-0. Way and it dear etie ewo amarone so matches I would do a baswa. You don't want some bro nano paying so to F-Pack BX tablets and Ponce Father came when you did some of F-Pack no me abeko BX tablets moja be do more for sunny pantika channel so DBS Rufi Papa fee 10% discount. Omu yama sako boss one free. DBS yet so sorry and Ponce Father F-Pack and BX tablets can when you did some of the F-Pack and they are in swat to your grofos as a brabai F-Pack no be abanum pembia F-Pack betway for the love of and yes I will pechacha a good in Uduntia for the love of the game. Immortal Jakwa Champion Let's Grab Stone right time and you are from Professor Wallace or me producers ya no akaide nanka saka kejwa ne ho Eric Asie du buedi koswa ne tie Dwaso Nsem. DBS Industries Limited. One Sanka Mobium. Surprise! I want to honor Bibi. I'm the brand of customers in now. For from the other woman. Yeah. So what to dear woman champion? And I'm afraid I'm about to dear woman. I'm up to 10% discount. Wow! 10% discount. DBS and Kwan bit to my way. Tomo Alusing Fruit Fish in the movie. No discount. I'm on higher. One summer on Casa. Where the only Casa? We better restore from my free estimate. I clear number to me 0240-844-444. Kumasi 0506-004-141. Takwadi DNA 0506-004-242. DBS Industries Limited. Roofing Papa Power Fee. Bet power air to 2 free bet egu so when bia ewo aviator rain so efiti anopa 10 am ene ewia 2 pm no wobenya wo chefo wo free bet yimu bi ebio efiti wo 5 ene 9 pm no egu so a chef free bet yi o de biara da ye mark up 250,000 Ghana cedis ewo free bet yimu a ye de makwa fe ni je dia sa wini sika botini 3 million Ghana cedis ewo aviator agudie mu enuni agukensi a wo betini wini sika kesia pa wo pencheche bia for betpower.com.gh. Bet Power. Enemy BETPOWER.
awa.com.gh. Gaming Commission of Ghana and Sasha say betting when Yansemu winning Vienu appear and Kohon Kaise and she said Kakra ho. And Ransom, so women see wow jackpot. Send your open a mega picks jackpot. A good enough for crowd. Bet where the aba. Women for games are wow pesa will bet you also. I say, you know over for the bet send your wow jackpot. No, it be me afa. What mean we need a 2 million Ghana cedis. We know win kwa our bet way so. Betting on Yansem. This is like a crown. Gaming Commission of Ghana and Sasha say. Who you feel what here and come. Bet way. Betting wow crime so.
Rise up and be a star. Strengthen with BX stars. Come on.
BX free and ponsa for pharmaceuticals ya grow for fra. Ebwa huna metwetwe ne pie wa aduane ayedie mu. Ne senti BX bua ma yenya aduane ayedie mu mfaso.
BX mamuche nam ye ridie mu no eye mu no na ma hoden bem. BX medria ne di ho akono sorry. Zinc e wo BX mu no aboa ma mofra nyine yie. So we yare na wa hoden so tia. For BX na ma wa hoden samran tem.
For BX na ma woma wakokra enu abre wansu bi. BX tablets means your pharmacy shops and the chemical seller shops at home, baby. BX, a Yamobia.
Miami was a meridian yankasa. Sa F-Pack ye dromapa. Etu yare tisapu mumre. Etipaye feverishness, kata, cold, sasabro, and honam yawe free jumading. F-Pack ye bushe droma one way dim fie dun sianichi. Asmani also yare for dear. And sasa wa F-Pack. Ubenya F-Pack ye juman tem no drugstores ewo meyi munina. Sa ufa F-Pack nenu na want to wa. Kohun doctor.
Afe F-Pack Junior and so etu honam yawo mo fredi busumi siani echiraba. Esa honam yawo, kata, feverishness, cold, ni flu. F-Pack Junior blows your child's pain away.
F-Pack blows your pain away. Way.
Munya, se opete wudi dia. Chanu mumu, what bre, miss something I would do so supermarket. Anyone mumu, se what Arabia F, I bewa kuma so now pa. Just mumu 8. Se uku sisi uti ho kakra, ama wenuma daho, se wa wuni dia me pa cheno. Anyone mumu. Put your utility bills. Any omu ye juma ufie ho ka. Chanu mumu. Se upese umani ebusuafo ufie na wode chewo da. Anyone mumu. Jumeti biara so upese wuye no. Hwehwe baby MTN mumu merchant IDs. Ana QR codes no bi wo. A eyo mu point of sale. Na enyo mu hwembo mu wai. For MTN mumu so, power brabo no enhwen ma. Just mumu 8. MTN.
Adom FM.
This song is dedicated to the newly formed Lumba dancers in Adom FM. Adom FM.
106.3.
Adom FM.
106.3. 106.3 Adom FM.
Adom.
One tell you what. Catch your man eye.
Adom FM.
One tell you what.
Adom
FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Radio it's a CCM 112. Oh yeah. Radio it's a CCM 112.
Oh yeah. Adom FM. Adom FM. Adom FM.
106.3.
Adom FM.
106.3. 106.3. Adom FM. One tell you what. Look at your man.
Adom FM.
One tell you what.
Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God.
Charles Kojo Fosu with this one. Me pewasem Adom 106.3 FM. Sanya yinye animuno MPP amanyukuo no ede eprebusu me ne de toso edumiensa NSC hose adjuso abato mpesua so ya Nyankopon eto nsa frɛ mrahye bedwani Honorable Dr. John Kuma by elections ebekoso eti ebrada enra na yebie nomination ya yetete se nipa beye dum wotwe de womo eyi womo eti ma menko na fe mene asante mantem dwemtrani ede ma MPP amayekuo no Chairman Bernard Entwibosiako chairman untumi entwetwe enkomo chairman wote menka Adom FM so ni ya mo ache
Mejo so abrumira
ahodi mo hode chairman
Yakopa Adom no pa bonti
ya nyame ase adjuso abato ampesua so dwumadie no enhyehyeye minim se odi mu akotenepa as the regional chairman so far enhyehyeye party no at the national level at the regional level moye eni nhyiemu ahodo no etesen chairman
yo dedi karma menchia na menchia tifo na menchia ye national chairman na menchia general secretary menchia penifo a omo adi MPP echi no ma widre wo party mu yemra ene yamane mu na no dai na general secretary be ye nhyehyeye ka chairman so no de nhyehyeye baba tu adwa ye eda echira ye enra na ye on the second no yemie ye nomination e wojo so na daya wada omunyina obi amfa the forms no emfamra na dameme danso so yatimi so atena so na yatimi aye bibia ye friend say kutoka say be friend vetting no enti edwa dai ana ye chairman Bute ye national affairs chairman first vice chairman ana ye elections director of elections Ira Evans in the Mapon, who be people Ashanti region, and Omokame, whom I in our call just so. They are the constituency chairman, the executive sitting in our no coye. No question, say, what kind of Timothy chapter 4, verse 7, or Sena or Copano, Bakuma, Nakankunu, Pia Butra, which Edian Punyanko, the Baboy, said the news, a year, me back John Kuma. Na se minua Jonkuma okodudu mu no na je se atono ye be bia no ye ya mamre ne ya maniemu ane Ghana o mampon ni nyina so emrenti no na je se wo se kwan bia so itu anamon ne ye hwe kwan ya betima fa so ayi obi a obesi na nan wo si party na nan na wakwakusi constituency no so anan e wo parliament enu dai ya de hye so no aye enipa enson ena bebe faaye ena no pay ana baako eso so eba ano no so ababe fa no ma ye nwotwe sisi e die eno ani ade asisi ade ewom na ohwe amanfo a ene anigia ne osum ene odo a omuwo de ma MPP se omu pese omunya kwanya na so omunya Nyankopon anim ani monyam ani nipadima no monyam a omo de ababesom omo constituency ne MPP ne Ghana nyina no a pese sa honkeka no wo soro eyie enti sesi ayi de as a regional chairman, I can confirm. In the past 7 alpha,
okay.
Baba Koso so afre and no pay, say or no so but no about the fact. The form no and none pay.
Okay. Chama yete say honorable Osei Mensa Bonsu. Yeah, national apa no say na onhwe no toto abatu no ho ensem ewo adwoso no. Woni nipa be dum wotwe bi ehia. Yeah, emudun wotwe no ono omu hia no. Woni ono omo etuatu adwene am bekosi safei. Womo nipa dum wotwe na bo nipa 9 edin say womo ena womo engina na yento omo so aba sansem yemu nokra ene say because say awon so wo bo nipa enso ya na pay ba ko ba be fa ka ho mana yen wotwe chairman
Pacho ayi no the order election nano edne the national affairs vice chairman the regional chairman no me na me the vice na former majority leader or your party panyin na no day general secretary and then honorable say chairman Sabonso omunyina no eba be share enu ana yene nkomodie eni bibia de hyehyɛ so na mesrɛ ne sɛ obetumi atu anamɔ no ne amanfo no bi akasa the titru any constituency chairman no that constituency chairman no so baba bijira na yese odupon atutu jonkuma o bema no na jonkuma kan ho pa nti jonkuma free ho na constituency chairman no so baba predia na ede eni ha mi mienu na aba na bra yede me asem no to aye honorable say chairman Sabonso anim se ono na onhwe na ontoto asem no mfa mame no no kwasem de se wa ye adwuma no report of the aba no akoye ama constituency chairman no think of pepa think of besom na so enam euro say chairman Sabonso na football ene amane o de bebo no nti no to say wa chia say a obegutu no wasoma as a constituency chairman nti emu bi na wote you know nti mebo na baso awa adwuma so a waye ede amame and the party ni nyina.
Okay, na say yetie wo figure ya ode man na pay say nipa nso na o ma pick so far ya na pay ba ko ba be
nipa 7 ba ko apprentice ya anopa ya enche bia no ono so ba be pick the form na ye di pangotwe.
Okay.
We need the medium CC.
Okay, next enye and 9 say na ye tete initially say nipa
ya no there 7 and I be pick every me ankasa minsem.
Okay.
Mama omo 4. Me ankasa na me de form so nim nyina ma wo mo is confirmed 7 na me de ma wo mo.
Okay.
Anopa ba kwa frame me ti me de ba be ma no na ba be 8.
All right.
No any idea
But chairman want to me say constituency chairman entimi and contested for reasons as na wa chire mu ya ene na hwan pa na betimi agina nipa enso na wotwe ya ye ka mo asemi wo mo bobre ni san ya mo betimi agina edi honorable John Kuma ade chairman
no kwasem say ye kan sante no adwoso aye baabi a ye de kɔ ɛko ade ma aye asanteman enti ye ka asante a dia na adwoso no omu nipa migidi ye se omo ba peki nyina no ene de oba ba peki nyina no omu nyina ne se no fata enu nti ena meka se yo betima nya nyankopon anim animonyam ene nipa nanim animonyam no me sabeka because nipa titri ana omaba ba peki forms no so hwe ebi edin ni ade a ekwa chiri ye the edi kai obebe peke ye friend Dr. Dua na Dr. Dua no o kire ade na o kire ade wa brochire ana se o kire ade e wo university apia minka apinse university a na do dan kwakufu ado be bie no ono o kire ade dan so ana wo de ba so a ye oba ono so on the PM wo eye adwoso ono so friend Helena ono so aba be picking the form and all by a union, all the PMs, a war Ashanti region, and the assembly members are a war, a Jesuin and a buyer. Also, Anna, Mia Casa, Minia Bronya, and also Negre, and Ra, or also by Peke Paul, just a regional chairman for United, and then also by Peke, Baba Peke Paul, no. I second vice chairman and no war, a just so, or also Baba Peke, a friend boat, and also Anra, or Baya, or Baba Peke, or Red Beans also by, or also I think for the photo son, I call and Palamu, or also a friend Kakari, Anra, or also Baba Fan, dear, and Sana, a year, Yura, young Pechi, and so a buyer, no, so Baba Fan, dear. Senior touch there, yeah, can't live your senior no, Obiano kind of football mu, you are her. Obia kind of football mu, or so ever be picking it there, and then so, baby, your friend, my mayor, champo ma, or also free, bonuri, or also so, Baba Picky, or also so dear, no, deputy communication director. And see, Mbabe pitching in a no year and call for my reading the party no they knew say Obia and Sabeka Biano say no offer the Biano so back up and the bit me I win. And to say Bibra Fabiaka Hua, Neno, Yabeshe, and Sana, dear Asa.
Okay,
not Yawadano. Study your party, and she is a piano. I said, Ubiaba father.
But as I was shot Nipadodua, one more apeke forms here. In himself, primary here, and saying MP for Muye, Dr. John Kuma Oko on the post. Not just say, ye be moi and Kobenia contest, but I wish any pabe and so and what we are, or my you mutia. German.
Yama Quayo, Oko no post, then she said, Yakatra will be as a maoba. John Kuma, you be a Macamatro, Sir Quabrani Bia, no sovereign Pobia, or sorry, or Tia or Cobrani, so no, they are sorry. John Kuma, Macan Dinka, didn't want dance here, or Bema or Bema. And see, Abra or Hono, Omunina, who you are pa, why ye? And me, Abubrasia, Nimdiano or Sumpamu, and Unti, and Mujaya, or Mude, a man, but so only 100 years. Omunyina no aba omunyina say yedura John Kuma de oyeye no omubaba no mababa betoa so ade ama adwesoman ade ama MPP ade ama yire ne ba ade ama maame ne papa ne abusua nyina eno obi a obabia no ba betoa so bi obabia no ba betoa so waye adwuma pa sempa na meka kire waye adwuma papa enti no John Kuma on the post or coy no sabe na ya adea or say or fata enunti no munina no omba kwan say John Kuma enko on the post no but see ya only hoda there obia no or say or fata bia no aba.
Okay, but yeah, sure. Aspirant, bit say, ora, kwasi nyantechi. Finra bay one anas ho and sem sika odema anas ya or chese $100,000 anas chese 1 man 150. When ya $50,000 no anka hunti or they sa expose no ebabe to abonting and disqualify no kwan bi so sabe mo na moda party no ano a moye abato no ho enhyehyeye. Wadwen kire wo ho ne sen. Chairman.
And disqualified no baby akwasi nyantachi office so Ghana football no say ntumu no muka bibi ncha na ase no wote nanu da no ade esi ye ne se oba bi na yaso akoba adwaman ana omuba Yesu ho no omde ne ebre no ana omka se yinsi na bo enti Yesu ehwe oba no na oba no da pom na Yesu busa bia kuro club woni ade ana sene ne nkofo kasa ne ade yayi ana Yesu busa wo se o ha ate se wo tworo ana o se wa wonye bone da no tobo efa bono anya na se na ye ka ayi nsase sam ne sa ne ma me pese meka obi a ho asem na mom dia ya kan se obi a wo pese oba na wo befa form bia no bra na bra befa form anya obi na disqualify obi. It's not true. Takwasi nyanta chiko no wini a wa wini oko no wa wini a wa wini because one more no more contest no enye ize tawo one more or no more contest no enye ize. I'm telling you as a regional chairman enye ize sa
na chairman obetimi aka say akwasi nyanta chi ne ho son ne ho mbon bibia anti esi ne kwan say wontimi en contest
na kroma so obi ebibi ya nya court na de ko na court abua de ye na wohwe me a me ya judge me nya judge enti so obi a mu no fa se court bi a mu no fa e na me regional chairman me pay the pardon no me pay the pardon me be mu obi for so the man mu ana de for no sa so na me mu akwasi nyanta chi so me mu ado for
Well, Chairman, you're free about one home sem. I'm saying the minority caucus and NDC and Mrasebeja for more Mrasebeja fee. One more train Wokakra. Asema Okafa Professor Jenano Pukwajima home any of my penida JM home.
Me who somebody be brave, somebody bar, make him.
Na me pato asem no na den pa na pesa wo kire Professor Jenana Opokwajima ene o man penida da mahama
ya wase me kan bia so what you hwehwe tape no na bonus ya
ebia na ye kase ya obi ante but what NDC for ne de no ye nto be pese
wa da roma enti abia na omo digina so omo de kan hwehwe na ka fa kire omo
well asem
me da so gina be dia me kan me da so gina wa enti hwehwe na bot fa kire omo dia me kan ye bia no aye ane na ye amen
Uda so gina hwa se Professor Jenano Opokwajima any former President Mahama se woma ware pan yo senso woma ware yo senso de
e wan na who dance here
me pato how na uda so gina chairman
I don't know what you want dance here
na se na wo kan na hwa na wo gina chairman untumi
I don't know what kan no
wo nyina so bi chairman
I don't know what kan
wo nyina so ne sen
I know who you want dance here
adanse ne sen ni awu kan na me ka kire wa waje atum se baby awu kan ni awu kan na hwa na wugina
ana me guso a me ye adwuma adiama osoro amanyokuo no ayayi enti me mpese be da be ti afa ba dia but what do you want dance here what do you factory won
what do you chopa ebema Professor Jenano Opokwajima
awu die mu a
sa asem awu kan
adia ya
asem no awu kan no ho chairman
there ya kama manfo person obote asam usro asam ya there ya kai
se woni jam one more say I just say music say o ma ware asam ona me eno na me kire no chairman
enti bo na manfo ntie ni nyina ai manfo ntie ni nyina
chairman obenya brama me na ma hwehwe tape na mabo na wayi ano
menya brama mo
obenya brama me
menya brama
enti utie wie na sa chapa ho dia o de be ma Professor Jenano Opokwajima
enti o ba dai
se utie wie na chapa ho a o de be ma Professor Jenano Opokwajima
oh adi asem na okay me se bo ma manfo tie dia me ka bia ye okay enti bo ma manfo tie
chema untumi my fancy ya
me da se bro piao
Adom 106.3
106.3 FM.
Bernard Entryboy Siakon chairman to me, Ashanti Regional Chairman MPP, and the Anino Atche and Komano, Adom 106.3 FM. Utie and Watakra, they are Good News FM Suni. Samsona Asafo, Ewo Elmina, Space FM Watakra, Radio Shama, Ewo Shama, Medu Shama Maminchia, Mr. Isaac, Pamena Afo. Yeah, oh yeah, the new Patriotic Party parliamentary candidate for Shama constituency. Mr. Afo, good morning to you. And come here for Mutie Radio Shama. Ofie FM wa Chemada. Alive FM o Yeji. Vision FM o Sefide so Right FM o Somanya. Asasi Radio Ewo Pandai. Jafric Radio. Ewo Japan Nana Pop Nana Ukutais and good morning to you. Adom Fie in Shrefie. Ewo Hamburg or Germany. So be crew Ghana had a dean back a DBS and a DBS Aluzenk roofing sheet, you know. Omate so at the amount, send your bay and send your name more dean unti won't so be with me and Yakakra Aluzenk roofing sheet, you know. DBS amount up to 10% discount. This can only happen in DBS Industries. Oh, yes, in teacher info. Ain't to Mika, and furniture DBS and Krabata Bia, yeah, Wakana ha. Kesepano, Ewo Springtex Road one cry, or DBS Abronsan Kessiano Emo. Or Accra for 0240 844 444. Kumasi afre 050-600-4141 or Takradi afre 050-600-4242. DBS Industries Limited Roofing Papa if you happy birthday to you, Mrs. Cecilia Stelling. It's your birthday. Sisi, you're a good woman. From myself and my family, your friend, Nana. God bless you, live long and prosper. Mrs. Cecilia Stelling. Enjoy your day, sweetie. What's your game pack? Say, Unchaya. Wo ya catches and say, non Krunya Bope. Yeah, the first live draw ever bro Adom TV. I dance here one more mucha game pack, one more AD, you know. Ain't it pick 4? Chubby. Unya Chankwa Ubedi. Pick 4 no numbers from 0 to 9. Na afei where you move at 9, 0 to 9 no. Now where you move at 9. Na afei what dial star 946 hash. Star 946 hash. And one network be so ucha. And one no star 946 hash no na afei what follow prompt no. And also call www.gameparkgames.com. Now, for watch Adom TV, 9 a.m., 12 p.m., 6 p.m. Monday to Sunday. Yeah, the live draws, yeah, the 3 live draws on Adom TV. Let's play this game and cash out on some good moolah. Game Park Games, more moolah, more power. A couple of your Facebook comments. Theophilus Amoa, I say happy birthday to my father, Otin. Okay, I need the idea about Lawrence Ashite. I say CJ Chairman, won't to me be strong man. Efia Amankwa Tamaklo. Efia is saying. What the birthday in the park?
And I may enjoy you now or request him. Now, may your donation while Mumule.
Okay, yeah. I'm a day, sir. Make me now video. No, yeah,
some more shimming now. Be all wishing me beer, Madame was right. Why am I a feather?
When you're not your papa,
oh, me that's
yeah, so
oh, me tea.
Bay 150. Now, yeah, Well, CJ, please remind the authorities to desalt the Odor River to avoid flooding as we approach the raining season. Ayo. If you know unity, no. You better know how me yiri. Asana fe yakoti Odor. Ghana. We see a friend of Adazoaba Ebenezer watching and listening live from my hometown, Gomwa, Sembrofo. CJ, we the young youth from Gomwa West constituency, of which Apam is the capital, are rallying behind 24-hour economy. Okay. Well, come on, be on my debre. My side check Akwaba. My side check.
Hey. Okay, now they are promo to me. You are promo to me, ain't you? Medruho. Aye. CJ. Some me could be saying fear say. Na ye didn't just ama who matching na CJ Frebi be our fear.
And if you have an over.
And I was saying how much is saying fear. CJ Boko there. Oh, see, if you say, also, whoa, what's that? No birthday, no, chatting.
No, that's okay. Maybe see, no.
As I look at me,
Obi, where fear be now, you're not a come up rubber social.
problem. Says our church.
Efia Mankwa Tamaklu. Namin Shao. Anyom bi ho said the bedie nie. Akoko amini na hin ponye. Fine boy. Awana we. Ni bedie no no. O ma hwe sa no ma no.
I want Samuel Owusu and a boy. Na CJ yakwaya yaba.
Yes.
CJ hwehwe nwum yi de kwan bi ase yebebo se de bedie nia. Na Ghanaian Times the Bokrata and Amede Eshase was the most authoritative newspaper. We share anima say a doctor ya was say aduchum. Your yes for Shengumusia and some so edaha. Na they all can and say Ghana Education Service and the two our for no more kwada ewo a year school mu tituni ma mo ebe ye a west registration a ye FSHS no was munina moda mona registration no edien yo aban afasa kani nyina enti se oba ewo senior high school ya obekotcho West Africa Senior School Certificate Examination no a na wahunu say eye free registration bibia no omo ede ema free no a no eho asam ewo Ghanaian Times anim na wokwa katafa etoso enkro a mama Shelley ayoko boche emfoni edaha na wono na woye oswafo hye amano nsem so na ne nyina no eye passport entumu a aba sa wokọ akwaje passport nei mpejifo ibia me ate asese sa wo so pe passport no enye wo right eye Ghana card it's so pe passport na eye privilege eno eye akwanya meboa enti no sa wo pe bibia be ye wo identification because identification card Ghana card wo honom eno mo chese se wo so kope passport no ene na chese ho asoso eso benya passport na wo koje na eno ene entumu mo de baye no na Ghana fo bi mu chese da bi ne boarding dodo ebi so chese we de ne kwan so ano no na wo pe passport no wanya passport na wie se bi okotue sika aboarding ekokoto mo so mo de kope visa krampo no be ko we chikra no visa na won sanka usika no so ase ni nyina so no ho asam eda ha sei na eno na owura samo okudeto ablakwa ya kɔ north ton abaton person so ya wo emra se bedwani wono so dia tum ya wo kyese entumu na asoe no ede aba no o manage tuma enye yie esansa wo hwese de na Ghana mu aye de na krofo ebre na wo sa bekase passport so watumu a na je se wo pese atwamene pa na wo de ema Ghana fo enipa pi no a na wo heda bokata mu a taxi driver se wo obi e che na dwen obi e ka bi ebi chese ne boarding pa ebi so chese we no nya ade a no na wo hia ansa na wo de adidi o anasa wo de akọ hospital de hia no ene Ghana ka do bi e che na dwen sije de bokatai abomu amane e wo ha ya mediama na Dr. Da Costa Aboaje he say National Insurance Authority no na ye boss awoda no say emrase bedwe fie giatum 6.87 billion Ghana cedis ene sika wo mode ma National Insurance Authority no ya ebe hye say dialysis ho ka ne ho sensem a ya ka no ebe ye fi honom eno achi so no mental health ye adwene mu hawo ene symptom so no sika bi ebe ko honom ena promotive health check eno so no de sika bi ebe ko sem ewo ho Ghanaian Times the Bokrata anim ena maboso ama wo no na mefa wo enko daily graphic mu na yenhwe asema ewo ha Attorney General Osanso Minister of Justice Godfred Yabo Adame na echese abaya 12 years ya nungwa gbobu wulomo wache no aware no mchesa mamre ni amane ni ehonsem no na eji ama orders ese ehwehwemu enhyase na baabi asem de bia no na etuwe no ode ato CID ne fe wo Ghana Police Service mu no ese wo mo enye sa hwehwemu no na wo mo fa emu amane nyina emra enkrata ya wode nsa ehyase ya Deputy Attorney General and Minister of Justice Dina Asunabadapa na wode nsa ehyase ema eye doctor Yewra Godfrey Yabo Adame lawyer enti no so da bokrata yi abomu amane ewo ha na edan chen so a omo echese eba ne sanitation ene said ya ho nsensem etie no a nyame yadoma mebu sumi mu ena ranking ni nyina no ebeba so obi yese mantama hodo nyina no graphic ne zoom lion akambo mo hye mantama ahunide ho nsem wo soro pa mebu sumi ni mu ena sa amanebo ne ebeba ntie duru ho no ma eni ebehunu mantama ko a emu ye niti pa chomo guso keka enema bom eno eye daily graphic amane a wode aba ene anopai eno no na mame fa wonko daily guide mu na yenhye se madrase pa ne ne nkrofo dimrika ye obi anhwe kra no wote hwe na no betumi apai ne nyina ene se edweso abato mpesua so ya owura John Kuma ya no ye mrase bedwani wakantenagu na speaker a declare a seat no vacant na eno ati no ehsegu akwan so aba election ebekoso no MPP so ebie ye ekwane to hono enra se wo a wo pese wo be contest bie no brana ebefa forms na edini bebre no ano na APP eba wo hwe katafa etoso miensa ha ya wo mo ehse nipa dumienu ena ayiwo muti eso wo beko akọ contest e wabato empesua no so na dumienu Helena Mensa eka ho Eric Osei Akoto Abna Pokua Amoa buate wono aso ane kakakra bi kaya Abna Pokua ahwene kam say hwan no ahum ti man Pokua all the best wate Kwame Chitwie Amponsa na lawyer Kwabna Boaten omunyina ewo ha lawyer Posia Echampon Bright Jima Dr. Evans Dua Kwesi Nyantachi Aaron Prince Dua Klinsman Kakari Mensa ena mame ya Abuaje CJ penyifoi ni womo a enra April 2nd ya penyifo bi eyi ebekulusi nyame yadoma wochena eye April 4th ya omunyina ya tie eso omobeko akwakwafa omofons ntino ebeguso ye campaign den na eno eho asam eda ha ena eno achi so no Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ena ebo IGP ne sadom no abaso pa ese eba no pepepeyo post adwuma koni ma seche se wabo adwuma ama enei obia edi ne hu ni de waso obia ye ne wo ye ya eboa amabambo sem ne munyama na ka Ghana Police Service eye afri wo monsa no wo monsa aka wo mo ade so no ena eye chairman edema Police Council no ena ochese IGP eba ye no nsakaya wodi aba ene adwumade on ye sem no oman no ahunu Ghana fo nyina ahunu nti wo bona baso pa eno daily guide abomu amane ewo kratafa etoso miensa na mamemfa wo enko the Ghanaian publisher anim na yensha ensema ewo hanom a na eyi wo hye eye land na eye almost a major livelihood source a Ghana for dodo no a eba na yensase ene kwan a omafo efa so edi so dwuma kwan bia so no eyasase obedua bibi na abo na won so akwakotu a eyasase asase ya muso afọ magudie ehye bibia no nti asase ne de ehon fa so no edoso pa edema Ghana for dodo na eno na samo abugina po ekasa efa ho ewo hayi wode atudwa se oba Ghana ene ensase ho asema obi antumi nka asase ho asema na se Ghana kwan ya bema oman sikase no gya ne naso no manfanya hoto na wonyi asase emfiri mu wose asase eye Ghana eba no social economic framework na edimu akoten be so amuchiche mu aduokron ya Ghana fododo no ano ene nya faso ewo asase mu enti kwan bia so no ewo so obi bia hye na asase no ya bebo ho ban na esanso eboa ema empotem ahodo no omanfo asetina no ekwanim na ho asem the bokrata yi ediaba mame nko define the bokrata mu na fe yenhye wo hye katafet so enan a ICG of Pombi ena ekasa ese eba no Ghana ene asoma hodo ene sedia emu enhyehyɛ etie ene emu adwuma etie no a wabo ensem bi atoagu wose won de obeka no ene say ni Easter sermon and church de baye ewo Easter mu no senior pastor Anthony Kujo your International Central Gospel Church Calvary Temple Spinters Road ena eni omanfo no akasa ya wo che say ya na ebi mu adwen no to da bia yema bia ewo mu ene adwenpo bia etewo madwen akire no ene esa Christopher nko a ena eba no se omanyi amamuo mu ene ho sensem a ya na ebi mu eche say ye omayipa mu na so sesa asem no nyina no enye no kre esa Christopher ewo gina bre pa ewo sa ensensem no nyina mu na wode atoko kwa hodo a eka se eba no enkramofo ne akandifo no a womo etumi ebu oman no eyie eten asoma hodo a aka no ena wo che se womo eka ne sa no a na che se entwa yie eno so da bokrata yi abomu amane ewo ha sei enti the new fund the bokrata no eno so emu amane bo enie na zip line ena wo mo se vaccines ya mo de age akra enkwa CSC emergency situation ye hia vaccines no zip line deliveries a omaye no 18.6 million items any vaccines ena ebebo ade no omotumi adi hu dwuma na chese zip line bae no aba abetena se suhum omenako ena omo hyase ewa chese omugu so mu edeko da bokrata yi ede ho chemu aba na ye nungwa traditional council na tai gbobu wulomo echi chese abaya ya womo eware no na no memenda no oni 12 years ne momu no owo 16 years eno enchemu ewo hanoma won saka da bokrata bekin kan bi ede amame ne womo ebi mo ekeka ese ye papa Steven Akwete ya wono ene ono na chese asemi aba abebo no a obi eka no the bokrata che so no akra so emre bi okopreye se kwakwa Greater Accra Regional NDC chairman dibia no na etefa so nti che se wo ye NDC bama papa asembisa no say the new publisher nti o ye NDC nti de krakra ne sen the new publisher aka eno so eho asem na me the Republic Press the bokrata na ewie na fe masore so ubada bokrata yi mu a me de ebegina ewo kratafa etoso me nsa na nano memenda ensem bia soafo no ehwe nuane eni kwadwuma so
abena
CJ
anapai ye ne hyehyehye no me boso my joy online se omampani ase se enyina mahoden a ye exported ko Togo ye exported ko Burkina Faso ye exported ko Benin ye ntwa so
okay
na ya de na wa hanimpo ensoyen wonim say export ko so ayenye sika na honorable Sabalata Chia ya ye chairman for the energy committee in parliament no this answer me etuja enra PM Express so yenti honorable Sabalata Chia na fe yewia mene nana amwasi ya otoso enso executive director Institute for Energy Security yene no entwetwe enkomo yenti honorable Sabalata Chia.
There is a command that our export of electricity to other countries will be curtailed. Because the president has an acute sense of the national need than making profit abroad. So that is also a factor which will come and help. But
this directive would have gone to VRA because VRA has contractual arrangements with the neighboring countries to sell power to them. So that is being curtailed as we speak based on the president directive.
Yes. Because we can't afford to say that, okay, let's make good money abroad and let the national economy suffer. So in the meantime, whatever is going to our side also should be curtailed and fed on the national grid so that we have electricity.
And I want to see what are my Adom FM Suni, you're watching.
Open Jerry Forson and the pay Michelle with a free in our Sukan.
But don't check a pumbo code.
I don't see a
yede nyame ase omampanyin ne call the enyinama hodena ye export ye de call other countries ye ntwado ana ye nkete good call nana
in cash my yamari kweza na call a good call but my yim sunede so we export to still load shedding and Adom Obokodo Nemo Ebia on Yanwawa to them and so it's a good call, but our implications Sukakra Sunday Ewana Emma Kaine Ewo Togo Benin
Burkina
Faso
yes
and you won't contract. Na them see so the man not today you are not able to meet your obligation to them. Saying to me more in kind of them and you want to share. Also might be compelled there, they will look elsewhere. Menjin the man so bebemte that be nemo. Say made you Ghana or Minya. No, the men that made cheap mentioned many be waha na many be waha. On time I be a one tomb there, bear red the more power, maybe when you be from another source.
Okay, that is one of the effects. But yeah, shade say yeah. Anyama hodina ye won Ghana also is it not time? Wouldn't it be a good call? Them the paying we will just curtail the export for some time and then maybe see how domestic energy requirement oboko wafa nana. Yensa besa so aka na mwesi na yene no atoa enkomo no eso megirisa na no kransi but ahoma no na
producer sebedi hujuma
yeah na asan so afre no abna ye hwe unim say ye export to enyama hode na yenyeska sisi ya ye be twa so yi se na mwesi ka no ye twa so na okay na mwesi asan ba na na eguda e kasa I don't know say wie you so want to see that na
mama pacha na day I'm paying a directive that may am on him kainan. A wobwa kakra nemo unstoppable dum say ye win. In nature so owns sando the mayan sand one I am in him kaina to go Cote d'Ivoire, Benin, Burkina Faso, you know, contract. When you are there today more in the kaina, was with ya kainan. Into stop on the day. Directive on ye BB or ye bosumoko bosume being a so better. Na ye challenge ye one of Bokodacher. The monk of free mo in them kind of a friend, a party, they might be forced to resort to another area and see. On time I want to me able call back the API. Ya want to enter a party at in them kind of bin. Not chade was so when ya a beefy another source about them pay. We have lost the export market, and so it could lead to the loss of the export market. On the whole, now see them assets no 10 days from a northern region all the way to Burkina Faso and the others, so we can export power. Now Jerry Kai so that them infrastructure and a transmission high tension so in see and 2 months in them kind of na bosani edentia because the expectation is there it's the export revenue on the boat share them account. It's not so a cowboat mabes and say you come. But in nature Rebecca the Ufia semana charity begins at home. But it won't stop doing so.
Okay, stop unstop Dumson member, but for all these years, export revenue and up to now, we are not self-sufficient in our energy sector. Nana.
Akwada there. Fitting break a training. Mrs. Sumin can be in face and the tree. Yatsi excess power, excess capacity, excess. Jerry. In the power nala over him. And when the echoes could can crack be now being baby ear no team woof the bottom chain or betchin one now come off with the maker over corner or these are go no fool. Da them bottom chain or your woof no ban. A friend called following that guna already. One call. Echi okoshe kwa that no okoshe na boy na wari na jwe wari ngwenye kanwe. And so we should be careful the type of alarm I raise. But Sunday, then my baby, I get to the IES. From 2019, and 9 in Numini. Any BBI our friend SS power. My all one or broaden or friend margin, reserve margin. But Sunday, if you be a machine bearan, they then create redundancy be and now reserve wage. A crow auto formara, the whole system of a crash. Fanada Kosumbo, or Yamin Frenchayan. When you have to be what I say, Akosumba. Akosumbo, you will lose close to 1,000 megawatts. In a power system, a war reserve about 1,500. No, Mobi. No, ye. If you have 2 power plants go down for whatever reason, you have lost a reserve margin. But at least for the next few days or months, you are stable. And so, every say I want that my winning in Iran or Banadem, no Banadem. And so there are issues that we must address. On the man, me, even when kind.
Then we will now want to look at the ekade say ye giant export no cry another obe end dumuso. What is happening? There are issues. Ibia na adwen ibia de nsa che ebisi transformers na wa say ebi so we see in them maybe you at the Institute of Energy Security. What is happening? Adon Okodo. Nana Mwisi.
Yo, akwada Jerry. Sir Anape Ojana Padama Kesing Birbe no Sia. Osanda Dodo na Quajumanity. Oma Yenya power demand and Nainam Kaina Yian. None will form sing in Bird no Sia Capum Nondun. Ayina Yako Finia saw your fun, ya saw your light, ya saw air condition, na microwave us what the dedicated by shown. And so at peak hour from 6 p.m. Unfortunately, is the reverse of what you see in Europe. That during the daytime, power demand is high. Then in Bruno fear, power demand and not perform. Yes. They are more industrialized.
Yes.
But our case, peak demand and now they kind of cannot do in benefits no or the call non do. The Mabri, Jerry, roughly, you've been here about 3,650 megawatts of power. Now, on your one, there you dependable capacity. Yeah, young school, you are often installed capacity.
Yes.
If we nowadays win our capacity, or yeah, a Akosumbo. Senate, Siemens, Asogli, T1, T2, T3, AXA, we in Abuma. What is stock capacity? Or a BV around 5,400. Implementum a Hanai. But you know that no machine is 100% efficient.
Yes.
In Tia was often dependable capacity. I know what me yamayan, even though there one capacity, I know what me yamayan. There was dependable capacity. Something close to 4,900 megawatts. Into Eyi or Pimana Hakuno, Eyi the Yeyu about to mad that day. A Brubiera even here Kainan. Why a cut that mad was Bamayan. But is it available? Them dependable capacity or available now?
4,900 in.
Them 4,900.
Okay.
It's only ensure available capacity.
Yes.
From China. But the ensure dependable capacity. In Pimana Hakuno. Now, younger say demand may here in Imbir, they are 3,600. There about 650. According to Shima, there was something around 1,250 megawatts on the demand. At my heavy no, actually, be waiting put to do. Not me, the machines no one, may yan Osocracy machines no. But the question is, on a mechanic dependable capacity different from available, and ye be an them 4,900 or one now. On no question, every say available capacity. Aquadajerry, on board 3,300. 50 January in there, consider 3,003. You maybe a heba sample. In such that there is a deficit and nothing to be abba. That means the young watching. Certain to abba, not say, woman 3,300 megawatts, for instance. Now you hear 3,650. So, them symptoms say, you see, you are managing our mind. No, first of all, charming. Or no Biara or office what must we had by force. Load the other now. And shouldn't ye never whom be your friend brown out or back at a low voltage. And that's the blackout of the entire system. Yainam Kaina in Ida go Budum Dako, boom, Yaina, the whole country. In the other ways, you'll be Fido. Obey Jerry Fido, where you know, we says in Chang, Nebia, my Kua, Napana, Kuka Crande, not China, Dine, Biswa, and by so. That's how a distributor manages the load. One year the man, no better. That means Oban thing I rather must be low shedding, or the baby doom, the baby saw. It's only that you win. No, but then no need available capacity enough to meet our need.
Yes.
I could I Jerry, Ninara or Yesika Sam. My young Koye Chikakra or your power sector on your back of or age man. Or to that, oh, a quadrature force fire watching the bed generated power. In a way, young would only generator. A be in kind and am my end. A be here, fango, and not gas side, the be a friend then in them kind name. So that means my better petrol they go generate me. Them fuel now, but supply, will be no supply. Oban the gas in pa, will be no other transmit the gas. But the other for pipe mother bro, is that also a transmitter of the fuel. Now it too in your fuel maybe what transmit to mount and I was a bro. Now one second you go from that area, although be so in them kind of will be transmit power no so.
Yeah.
Now not so what that bro be also distribute power. Even one hour distributing opinion only ECG. Equal Northern region will be our friend
Netco, yes.
By ECG control more than close to 90% of the power distribution. In Sidamon Coffee in Ira distributor, transmitter, generator, fuel supplier, fuel transmitter. Demon Coffee in what cow or wage men. Young fan there will be a cow. See the crew pa. No way in pace here. Kawawabo, ma what them power they bring me no one or your 60 days. Them on Pakro Ujina, end of the value chain or your distributor, ECG, on that, or just keep filming all young chain after them.
Look,
if you cry a prepaid, you 10 points or that man.
No.
Good. Into so you them skate. No way, not 60 days are. Sinto abayin, a kawaba. In Tia, ECG there, only bush your pain now, over 2 years now, kawaman. A year, your wash now be an attack and a contribution. Nasa Okanya 5 cities. No Sador Chamobia. About the baby, a new packer on Yebi, in tobacco and our fuel transmitter, China, and our Kaumutia on next month. Wajatum. Next month, power ECG tongue. No, so when you 5 cities, only 4 cities. They check how cities, this is not your boy, and your boy. Value chain them on order. Okotian went to mentia transmitter and now went to mentia generator of the power no so cow. When tia a supplier of the fuel no so cow. A cow need be a better wine. The men count kaban the wing in Iran. On that original all the sector players. Into what the baby are, particularly last year, I could Jerry Kawa during the WAPCO. Would do pipeline see and walk the pipeline by 3 times.
No,
more than a bank out.
Yeah.
So what do pipeline no more fuel? Oh, I could Jerry, but my generate power. And to generate. Honor the ho. Or one IPP so aba. I bind the Kawan and Chiakawa, you shut it down. Now I come up with so baby no date here. As supposed to be a county be become. It means that the revenue collected at the end of the value chain or at the end of the month by ECG, on so a kawa, all the sector players wobble, which meet Yakao. The man kaban kamakano the wing in Iran. The mentia Jerry force and cow, a aquada force and cow. Now, all no generated power. No, when 2 million machines no maintenance. That machines
will break it down.
On to so which okay maintenance. Let me take an example of Amandi. From the beginning of the year, Amandi in Yejuman Tiado, beginning of the year, I found about 92 days. Yeah. On Yejuman Tiado more than 22 days. or problem with the plant. I saw the beginning of this March. I do be 18 for the best in an answer about something. Among the Yejuma. But not what I am but on your no pet. Maybe you know if you are. The one I was supply if you want, get one cow. It be GMPC or my natural gas maybe. On no shrimp home to me cut off for few and my end. I done at the matron. So, I went there. From the last 4 years, gas production offshore has been falling. Into that gas supply by GMPs so or drop over. Gas in Nigeria, doesn't work out into 1 million super Kakao being was our mine. Supposed to be our money be crowd. Into one the power plant to be to that ugly. Although to produce by 550 megawatts. Nobody be able to produce by 120 megawatts. Tinto abayan. In center, in one day, you would do so. Let's be catch all day or a technical challenge. A need to be at no car. No banner then a technical challenge no by. Sika semana uncle yin in see, obi into my plant maintenance. Machines are broken down and they are forced to do corrective maintenance. And so part of the plants or the generating system are down. Number 1. Number 2, technical hitch because fuel supply in order Obama. If you move some power, wire car the every man, what machines the man, when your fuel enough to run.
Nana, says we are citizens. We are at the receiving end. And here says one na de when you know what electricity what are you but it looks like Oyesikasam clearly listening to you this morning Oyesikasam, but where are we now and why is nobody telling us anything? We yodum some ana yidum some. Do we need a timetable? Nana Mwesi.
Akwada Jerry. Mammy Mr. Samako. They are all kind of Oduma on Dum.
Odum.
Yo. Oduma your chair na on chair.
A chair.
Oh, yeah, what's na one so?
What's up?
Into friend then. Mounted to my money, she mean. Well, that's all kind of Jim was so na your chair. Na well, and if I do so. But bring your friend those shedding. My uncle him. If we started, do we need a timetable?
Yes.
Whether a or your common sense. A onion you too. Now, when they are politicians, mean you're trimming Yadua. A shambri be 2014, 2015, a lighty or your BB near Bisa buying about some. I think your light to do also on Dum Nayana, machine being a wire side and a pipeline being a wire them. A bank Casaye. Answer not you to my day or your doom son. Now, how big we are to Yado? Or you pass so, age you problem that soon. Now, absolutely, the problem ye. Now, the one I bought it's a mechanic and wajuma. Now, what a problem, Nalan? A cat's doctor Nayima. Erquay, 1 9 or yaw, a cat's doctor Nayim. A course would seem the doctor, the doctor. Menai no yam yaw, it's also would seem. In your doctor be a on Tekasa, na oyetua, or who days would seem, about more to your bedroom, about coffee and 1 9 or down yaw. And so call your problems by name, admit them, and work at them. Them soon are buying a young 2015, 2016, or my F9. Them soon are buying Biana, buying Suwafi. On Jim to no, what defend. Now, one come you who know the baby soon power catching a day. It is not our right to have power as consumers. No way to check Kaka amount. A brand maybe a prepaid customer, medium scam or that. If the miss come, I'm a kind of my firm. You tell me it's not my right? Them sort of attitude sooner ban on board. Not a kind of one seminar. What's the instinct? Oh, yeah, they are on Boko for Obabasur, Obopre. And so, giving us a timetable is common sense there. In a kind of mean your face, piano, on so dominant check into Mechanka Kanka, what to taste him, not china, a quaquanya being that or china wing ye be, a ye be. ne mo ma yen krata na yenda yen wudo de amwe say oye ende wukude eye ewiabre kesi ochana pa anayin bri anefin yin yin kan na ayi jare awu fiti ana pezi ko uso enya kan na but benya fiti ewiabre de ko obandama surgery pay finifie wa kokruma oyim da kan na o ho ma na ewiabre sadi bi na odo ye wo fie obeye ntem ansa na wa akọ amanyin bri obebe fie wa banentem na so wa eswedum kan na mpo a wa bohwe namba na ne fie is for safety purposes again for productive sami ye juma na mo company ice water company we were machines all ye juma me yem da na pay kese wi abi me nyen na catch me your friend a temporary workers to be the more on page man apa the me them the more on page man mean tian work out nem woba na inem kan na nyi won what so wa but tian work out by force e oboa na omboa oh yeah how so emam plan now I can plan my production, I can plan my life, I can see my profit, I can see my it is used to manage the disruption.
Absolutely.
Into your common sense there, we must have a timetable. The scenario, a whole PURC, or share ECG or share all the power sector players, Wado, or catch a ECG, mama timetable, mama deadline. It's in the case that pay mama timetable. Now, our minister, Abana catcher and there, in simple the PRC, the kind we be sat. You see, one more timetable. Not sure that you are uninformed as a minister. A bravo Faba over Krumaha, a Krasia, a Kunfiabor, only that will be a timetable. Minister to him. Moya young pode, also over while I put timetable in Walakaya was it. An insult. Not a PLC or a regulator of the sector, not a generated being Fambra. I'm more sick as a poly or your prepaid consumer. This is one chain as a sector minister, as ECG. As Mankasam could provide me timetable. Hey, oh yeah, system. Now, when you see ECG Nara to whitewash what exists in the system, at the time, ECG so 630 transformers now I overloaded into the Bumudun Sakaka. At the Betty no, but no one will be sent on for them transformers in what location of Ambra and how much he let you know why the whole and see what about the Greco outages. Greco box supply points doing in a kind of order, but one on Dawson. In this year, Pokuase box supply area on Pokuase for the info one I book of the metime. It's order by oh, you name Kakanka, no quite no you did know. After to call you about catcher there, there was stable national power supply. Then you put into brackets stable national grid. About Jerry, them terminology say beginning. They have different meaning. I don't know how they think. About why the major may answer. And if you tell me a stable national power supply, what you are referring to there is consistent, reliable supply of power to my consumers, and that there are no outages. About Jerry, do we have outages or we don't have outages?
We do.
So you come and tell us a stable national power supply. You come and tell us you have a stable national grid, trying to equate it to the stable national power supply. Meanwhile, you are complaining about your own 630 transformers. Again, you don't control the entire grid. You control only the distribution segment of the grid and not the transmission, which is operated by Gridco. So you come and give flimsy excuses. Now, I do the Sugu Ghana Fuenwada or Bobwa. Akwadei. Sawana, wewu, nasa wada. Kuta wombo ninsian. Obia never should have to the occasion is bad. But should be better with the buffer.
Nana, on this note, my underwas and the fancy her.
Thanks for having me this morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Nana Moisi the 7th, the Executive Director, Institute for Energy Security, IES, and Wakasano. Oh, my voice now about
Wakasapa. Akora Jerry, Kasa de Wakasapa, na. Nsem krona mu no nkoma wudi ye mu na no. Akwala jeri. Kane soafa no ehwe enyinama hoden so former minister of power. Ya wono aso ye mrase badwane wo priest abaton persia no so. Dr. Kwabena Donko na ekasa wo the inquisitor da bokrata yi mu ne fento so na CJ. Dr. Kwabena Donko say enya wo soafo ya wono hwe nyinama hoden asodie se ode timetable ebeba. Wasi eye PURC asudie se wo monsa beka timetable no mo dia to Ghana fo anim. Enti se the PURC edi ato ECG for nim se wo monfa load shedding timetable nemra emra Ghana for o se ne kwanso ano no. Enti the minister ne kan ya ne ade no de chese on the sideline chese won wo kan bi keke but anyo no minister da sudie eye ECG ni PURC ena wo se Ghana for edi ahoɔden ni nyina ekɔ omo so eko demand for timetable no news fast so na the bokrata yi edi tudwa eso kan ye ewo enti eba na nyina mahoden eni load said the timetable said dum so aba said dum so ma ye said no anajo enso yi to nyina sige na meda sumu ma de atinye no na che said dum so no de eno an ye wo mu no enti atoje sempanyfo beje atum na mo de ho timetable na ba PURC ema ECG deadline wo mo ma ye ntedi akwakosi na omomo ho amane na ye saka timetable no a mihunu eda babia metie enkane no yebedum no na se yewsibi bo so ma ICGC so for panyi ensebi odi tudwa okatafato so enan ewo eye the new find them o kire se bi mo adwene se na mo se a Christopher Dawson organti no se Christo ni mo mbedi o man so a enioma be kwani mu wo se mo obi anya sanfom so no da na eba ne Christo som ene nyame tumi ni nani mo nyama odi hye nipa mo se nipa fa nya dwuma ensom no a eno no enim asum bia se obi ye Christo ni se obi ye kramuni ento wo mo dwen sa Christopher mo betumi abu o man na chenkabufo no wo mo nkoda biem na wo mo sa meka sasem no wo se ni nyina so ene okọ Bible mo e de sarosa and the Cyrus on come and a yen church no at the fire. 80 or so for penny or no and aqua ICGC as a friendly fan a war sprinters a year covered temple noa Pastor Anthony Kujo and a HSOB our dear a year so be by a man penny who beck and the four memo de Cobatabata some near Christopher and incredible for no was it Sandy Partner would name the worker was senior selling your couple of faso Edini Juma. 80 the new find a woman ye need a bocata who draw a canum summer by any CJ. Ena mabobu bobi soa ede ama wo no na ayiwa na chese me wiane sa me fa be birthday yi entwem why sige na menya de aka no ma me mama sege sige wati dinida mama sege ene na woda no se abena adanya me asema me na eda obo ade asese ode afe aka ne mfie hunti papa adumra wa na ade mama segadru hayi yeda wase da wase a ensa na yesre won nsem adom enhyira ene yedie apomodin papa ene kwatenten ena ede amamia me mame sege obade ma wonyini emenya 106.3 years na wakoma so ade ne wani so ade hunu nyina no obade ma no emre mu ma wo empaye bia bo no kokoam mama sege obade ntie na onye so adwuma ema wo medo pa vvv top taste ena sister Joa ye nyina ye kabom every show happy birthday mama sege my original mama ton tade a chese to say quality pa na tade ne home ehye wo all eyes mama nyamenyo kese no se hye ema me happy birthday so enkoma pastor Michael ya osefrem pon oye head pastor e Assemblies of God upper room assembly asalaja eho ena osofo Michael ya osefrem pon edini djuma sasofo panyi we fi wa wakoa kwabena akrofi yo wasempa FM ena etunkre edema no obehye wo happy birthday eso bade nsem hye die ene kwatenten edema na Emmanuel owusu dwamena enura enna eye ne yire awoda nti owura yire Mary ajekum wa dwamena wo tinto empowerment grace supermarket ho ena du djuma nti no Mary ajekum wa dwamena nyame wo hira wo a belated happy birthday ena owura Emmanuel owusu dwamena edema ho oso odo pa na oso bade enchen enkwatenten ene pomudin papa ene wode ema obade enhira pa na onye okese sige abna medi wasi na yentia anti Rosa owo agbogba antis Auntie Rose Osabna ahwene uni CJ mitie mo pa na pino anso e ba ye omo hwehwe CJ hwabna hwe CJ hwabna yeda masepa na chese Dwaso Nsem
unim say ye share omo say ya me age personally say ye organize program be say now for na CJ na ye chia na we chia Nsem na we chia Nsem ye ntwa mfoni mama number ye ntwa picture sa ye ni so
penyi ba kwa nwumre mu okra na okoba na me de me wo ha wosa hwene ma hu we de ya ka che CJ so susu ha me say aja wakama sema mame sa me tie ya me mpeka say me ma no dwumu ya de bia CJ person fa me so yi me hyem na mo kasa mame a na mani agye ma na boso CJ enti no mo nyina ya da mase say ere na yo siro ya da mase dodo wati ya ni somo nkosoa na muntie so be kosoa na ya yire ye ho eye dwuma no e de ma mo nyina ti CJ mame na asamacha ya amage amahia amahia self-filling station ho na mami odi ni dwuma chese esini so ankasa ya amage otime kan ya no macha ya amage amame wate CJ me da sepa onyame hya da chai wa so koye waba
ayo
so waba
so atedi
me se waba
me se ohome kakra ntina se me chede mbisa
ko mani antwa yo waso mani antwa yo wo fa so
Mensaka Honorable John Jinapo, or a ranking member, Energy and Mines Committee. Meneno and Tretchen and come on, curtailing energy exports. Near the Menen and Tretchen come on. Get them, but what I can. I don't have to near watching.
Oh, me never does.
About what do you well, and Honorable attaching the Tuja. PM Express so say Omampeni are directed say enyina mahodi a export to the call Burkina Faso di Togo ni Benin ni Cote d'Ivoire no so that we can deal with our domestic energy requirements
which means there's a deficit and
yes,
so why these lies about transformers in on the count? Some say MPP 40. And ukra ba ko kra say ni ho. Muka che say o munkani ande ye wo power be brave. The grid is stable. The only problem is 600 transformers there. Musiesi. The transformer SA Ghana. How do you reduce power? Because most transformers now you overloaded. And that's how I'm crying. Overloaded means that in Kenya no abroso transformer no grant means so.
Yes.
So how come you are curtailing exports to resolve the challenge? What would the inconsistency? And the crowd want to say buying way in scale the better fuel. I'm a thermal plant now. I generate power. In the export kakra export a foreign exchange. A dollar kakra no. Mampeni say the omunjai. Meanwhile, we have a contract with Burkina. We have a contract with Benin. We have a contract with Cote d'Ivoire. We have a contract with Togo. Djibouti over 300 million. Higher transmission lines all the way to Burkina. Chenye baya yaba exported power ni Nyeska. This is Burkina for nobody be through Ghana. And they are coming to have a meeting with VR and Greco to protest. Say we are not meeting our contractual obligation, which means we have defaulted. Nigeria forces that show Monkani and me. The very soon Ghana will be a net exporter. No, we'll lose all this market. Look, many young far politicians in are buying a good energy sector. They are treating it like a joke. It's lack of seriousness. And we kept telling them, well, problem, we kept saying it, over checking, archives name, caution at the mom. So your excess capacity, David, Munya Butre, social growth demand na ekona. A bedroom revenue, in fact, your lack cry, you say, problem you faced in 2015, I was a modern dry, you know. They say, I was a modern no, a year brosoma, a kunipampo. Think you face that problem you face during your time now. Carlos said they were covered 1,000 megawatts. And now Domo said about 700 megawatts. Power, you don't have the power to even save the country. That is the sorrowful state of the energy sector. Now, Thursday, President Mama for a meeting of the energy team. We'll have a full briefing for him, and I'm sure he'll give us instructions. Because he starting your preparation. Say, your Baba move 7th January. Challenges, first of all, your energy sector debt. They say it will be $1.8 billion. Energy sector levies. Fuel security is the key issue for the NDC government. Fuel security. Gas. Because upstream, Abani ENF for our quarter or more. They slow down exploration. No? Exploration is to slow down. Gas is any OPEC.
Yes.
If for 4 years running, oil production has been declining. That's the state of Ghana. Oil production has been declining for 4 years. Continues. This is a crucial meeting. Thursday, here and the Mama Fresh energy team no should brainstorm, and then I already know my instructions here maybe. They will brief him. So in preparedness and in readiness, what can we do? Key issues so kindly said. In a bit my yama from Kakra. 2 sections. One is the technical efficiency, anyway in your side, reducing losses, improving collection, and improving the general efficiency of the energy sector. 2, the economic sector. After force most of the Hujuma. Don't go money, Pennyphone, and the Hujuma. Then your currency and best stabilize it. If you $1 no, they do by 14 cedi. In Yendru, half of the year, moving from 11 to about 14. Energy sector, so payments in a dollar denominated.
But Honorable, still on the energy sector, whether or not curtailing of export, and the current power situation is the question that is on the minds of Ghana for Bibri. Is that the case?
No, what it means that about 200 megawatts are now exported in neighboring countries and at 300 megawatts in exported bill. Ghana for. But based on report, 300 cannot solve it.
300 never can one intimate.
No, intimate. The gap is so huge. You take the whole of Ghana for a ride like that. And just think, say, what my better one is much that's very daring. Just 600 transformers out of 33,000 transformers. That's less than 2%. And now, of course, the whole of Cape Coast, the whole of Takrady, the whole area, it almost overloaded. If you cannot cry, by now you focus. It's okay, fuel no. The DNA being fuel, no new boy is saying how much do we need? Can we rationalize expenditure? They would deliberately say, what that you take all of Ghanaians for a ride. Yes, time we have challenges. President came and told us that yes, there's a generation deficit. Also, more than my rate. The ones need be very old. It would be install capacity here. We are ramping up generation. The Ameriba, the Kappa Weber, the Axeba, and which in the completely a trouble gas processing plant. Now, my regular supply of power. The tax from the energy sector levy beba. Very unpopular tax. It shows the nuclear account you lose with some votes, no. And now my about 30 billion cedis so far. You haven't treated your cano. Now you have regular supply of power. And if you be when we're handing over the fact is that we're not shedding load. That's on record. That is undeniable. Me, in my handing over notes, had enough generation capacity. No part of Ghana was experiencing load shedding, not even one sector. And we had procured fuel and stored the fuel.
Honorable, what kind of fuel? You share the daily fuel consumption. At the same, what are the figures in standard metric cubic feet? Figures, not the same.
I have to quickly check for you. I didn't know, so you would ask that. Instead, we are talking of volume.
Yeah.
So I would have to refer. I'll try and see if I can extract some information.
Okay, but what I have here, if it's correct, the demand 450 in million standard cubic feet, and a supply near 390. So we have a deficit of 60. I don't know if these figures are correct.
You are likely right. It fluctuates, but you are right. It's within that. Bracket.
Okay.
You are very, very right within that angle.
The picture it doesn't look good, Honorable.
No, and yet, let's face it. I mean, nobody wishes bad. I mean, so we generate the cost of fuel and even the uncertainty. You don't want to get yourself into that arena. It's a huge problem, and I think we should stop. But hold on, pulling some.
Okay.
Data for you.
Sure.
So Ghana Gas supplies 93. ENI supply 235. WAPCO supplies 60. Reverse flow. And then you have the WAPCO for Unime Batema. 99. Sacred consumption 161. Tema consumption 157. The Boma, that's about the 400 and something I walk on.
Yeah.
The gas now available no year 325.
325. Okay.
Yeah, this is after I think 12 March. After 12 March, after 14th March, and 15th March is the latest that I have. Wapkune is 70, Ghana Gas 95.
Okay.
Reverse flow 101. You are hitting around 300 now. But distillate fuel, you just 6,788 barrels. Then I just air from HFO. 380 as I hear, no so coffee. You know here. Problem here, distillate fuel and the HFO.
Okay.
And then you have to buy.
Yeah.
Ghana Gas, they almost apply corner one pure man. With me, Bocana towards the NDC, buy any material. But heavy fuel oil, any distillate fuel, any there's all got one pure from out. And any problem, they need about $58 million. And up to now, they haven't been able to raise their money.
Wow. Okay, but on the issue of timetable, I don't know. PRC issue directive, ECG, so now, it's our timetable, no, and by. But even whose duty? Why? Next, this friends and timetable, no, at the Bama Fit, me who's any bed planning, Bravo, SFA, JJ.
It's the duty of government, that's all. Your time, the mama calls for a meeting. All of us, take the briefing, everything. And ask, how long do you think the problem will be solved? Every 1 week, he gives instruction dialogue, issue a timetable, and let people plan their lives. It's direct instructions from the president.
So it's the duty of government. It's the duty of government to come up with a timetable.
Greco had a meeting. They agreed that they should come out and tell Ghanaians the truth. The politicians called them and told them that they shouldn't, and that the minority will take advantage of it. So, that's one. And how don't give them timetable so that they can't even plan their lives. And you see another burden. So you are punishing them on two fronts. you know the lights will go off. They know that they don't have the power. They know all the areas that will go off. Recently, I said 4 days ago, ECG started some issue statement. Issue back, we are saying to say grid could take it off Malam box or platform. The following areas will be affected. The next day they were called not to do that again. So, I mean, this is very, very strange for me. Only more. Buying him said there's a deficit. But go and tell Ghanaians that there's no deficit. That must be very daring. This government must be very, very, very daring. Say, look, you can take Ghanaians for a ride like that. I mean, nobody seems to care. Like, I say, oh, a doom bet almost say, a transformer na a doom. That's so interesting. Transformer Duma, within 1 hour they have to restore it. Doom will be like 5 hours, 6 hours with the transformer. Then why do you put a box of light point off? That's not the transformer issue. But Ghana, speak our mind and leave the rest to God.
It's strange because for a long time pressure now better ECG for some timetable until Honorable Kwabena Donko yesterday. I think I was listening to him and said, I mean, it is the government who should come up with this.
No, but you are the crab or directive.
Anyajuma,
you are the regulator.
Anyajuma
instructions.
Anyajuma.
And I tell you, nothing will happen to the ECG because politicians actually. That's only the American one. It's so shocking. I can't believe Selo. And you say unexpected. From January to now, January, February, March, April, 4th month, you know very well you don't have enough power. And when you say Nanyumrei, because only fuel, no. This is what will happen tomorrow next. Until you get the fuel, that problem will persist. And yet you decide to catch a Ghana fuel in 600 transformers. Now you're saying that you are curtailing power export. Wow.
Well, we are picking up information, so even in the Ashanti region, agitation, demonstration be about because so people are going to demonstrate over Adom so issues here.
No, but I'll not be surprised. Ashanti region, Tuesday I'll be off. Monday, may try a minimum. Instead of saying Monday, they may train Wednesday, so they bet much free up to some time. But if you just take people for a ride, you think that we are all daft. You can just trouble all of us. No wonder we all have people. Now, Greek of no more many families. ECG, how many family members? So can you do be a can't be out? When they take the box of supply point off, the whole area, you know, you can't do that. And governance, the Ukrainian dear Juma, maybe a big Amutraba, Yenya for Yahu arrangement, Yenya Fuela, and Kanya Begina, the Ghana for when you check a crime, we're on top of the issues. Even if you won't come with a timetable, at least what kind of crime? When you lie, it's deliberate, who didn't throw. And you want to just deceive everybody like that. And that's worrying. I mean, this is not governance. And this is the kind of democracy all of us should practice.
Well,
I'm very, very appalled.
JJ Miranda was an influence here. Why? Yeah, that's Papa. Yape Kosogo Emrashibi Jenny, ranking member Energy and Mines Committee, John Jinapo, and Neno Atretrain, and come on. Yen cramray, a ton cranaba, Messan Swabo, Ufi Bento, Nsakuma, within the Chief Jerry Force and with me, a friend, CJ.
Swiss man up in my brother in Arabato. Oh, what you should be around me, Monaco, Praba Mamo. How we are seeing son and Yamin Show them a babrasa, my soul. Of the Mamman Sonti, a Mamuso, and soon Yamin, she shassi, that's a Nibian to me say no. Intimate Yamata cry, I'm a Makuma to me more. Oh, yeah, Musa Kuma, Nakuma Densimo. Oh, Makuma say, Fausa Makuma. Insakuma, Akuman say, Insakuma, Fausa Makuma. Insakuma.
A very good morning going out to you, Madame Juliet Osafo. Mommy, good morning. We are proprietress Juliet Johnston School Complex. Ewo Achim New Tafo. Ma, good morning. Me point Becca Sawai. Yeah. Me no me donu bruta. Insakuma, just right for the morning. On engine crowd right back. Anyway, my sample view. Yeah. We need to see you stay with us, yeah, ba.
One expert. Bonuses are kesiye. Odds are kakraka. Any kunim di nkwa. Download the One Expert app no. Na your deposit ninya 300% bonus. It will do 3,445 Ghana cedis. Wait now, open again. To make a call register with oneexpert.com.gh. Now use the promo code Welcome Ghana. Ninya welcome bonus will first deposit. So One Expert, mau be brave. Gambling one truth can wash a year. Ma wa wundi if you do what. Gaming Commissioner Jinka to way out.
Hush, my little baby, don't you cry. If your tummy hurts and the pain won't die, Auntie Mary's baby'll make you smile. Just a few doses, you'll be alright.
Sabo frani efuyenea anna ekekano anna senensi efifino abata wawa bebia ma wo mafrano Auntie Mary's baby gripe mixture Adom 106.3 eyenam enche na bofrana shase sribio mretia wo ebimu Auntie Mary's baby gripe mixture free Ernest Chemist esanse obia hia odufrani
enkratwe FDA fo ahwehwemu no mo agiatum.
A bank that supports you, a bank that cares for you. Hand in hand, we stand with you. So lift your head up, big dreams are waiting. We'll walk with you wherever you go. Where all your dreams come alive, CBG will make you smile.
Productions, in partnership with National Theatre and Joy FM, present an original Iboai play, Dubai on No 6.
Barney, darling, do you know where Simon and Diva went for their annual vacation?
To Dubai.
Oh, so you know. And the year before that's the way the
Caribbeans.
Where have you been on vacation with me, your wife?
Ajo, you and I have been at Kwewu for Easter.
Kwewu.
Winneba for Abuache. Elmina for Bakatu.
Elmina.
And we have been at Keta for...
Keta. Barnabas.
We are also regular at Homo.
Shows on March 29th, 30th, 31st, and April 1st, 5th, 6th, and 7th. Time, Fridays at 7 p.m. Saturdays, 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. Sundays, 1 p.m., 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. And a special showing on Easter Monday at 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. Rate 200 Ghana cedis. Get your tickets on the Callbar Short code *365*535# and at all regular outlets. Call 059-6922-040. WhatsApp 050-554-6030. Sponsors: Tino Tomato Mix, TCB Bank Limited, and M Notify. Roverman Productions. Be the difference.
Hey, it's here for Game Pack 4 pick one game na ya channel. Afedi ya bedroom. Choose one by da wakoma so. Every the number 1 equity 36. Chani boom na share him say ube disika bocho wa bra ye number ne pie. Bobo wu na ye ready say ube di mula wa bra wucha from 1 Ghana cedi to 350 cedis. Na face kana ube channel. Faba wu mpredyo nunsia. Mechire 26 times. And what's up pick one game imu. Chabano abra wu star 946 hash on all networks. Ana a face ube timia kwenye website. Ana ube timia download the Game Pack app no. Ewa www.gamepackgames.com. Share live draws. Ewa Adom TV. Anopana onkron. Area dumie no. Ene nyumre no nsia. Debia. Game Pack. More mula. More power. Sagrodi. National Lottery Authority in Sashasi. Enye more mundi mfie dumwachi. Bono washe yim.
Ghana Fui Franco. Esa the electrical appliances for Frabe Joshua. Washing machines, Asian women, yopo, CCTV cameras, any dog clear. I be you know that. Seba mobile phones, this are iPhones, Infinix, Nokia, Samsung, any the Keka, anyone says you see na Franco. In our binya the papa, ne water foam say Franco air conditioners, every 1.5, adequacy 2.5 horsepower, Samsung Franco TV, every 32, adequacy 85 inches. Franco, SSO tabletop, double decker, any chest freezers, and change in a mahoden cry. Shisha Franco, Kwabata be a benwo, name of head office, a wada braka, one in Roxy Cinema, and the enemy. Friend 0246 422 338 and a 055 5939 311. Franco, electrical appliances, papa, if he.
Effective for relief from cough, sore throat, and throat irritation. New Honey Cough. Class away. Manufactured and distributed by NS Chemist Limited. This advert is FDA approved.
Senior who's you how TBR. We hear Syntex Tanko. Free say Syntex Tank to me jine a real sakraye bia. Empire ne bonus so ye kama say. When him say Syntex Tank ne di kaye double layer tank Ghana. When him also say Syntex Tank Korea any di kaye tank muda hokai. Emu fite. Na say si adie ubeti match size, color, type biara wope Syntex Tank beyama. Na nini ne chino. Ekita 7 years warranty umpewe na open dien frakra 0244 335 168 Kumasi 0505 555 666 Syntex Tank emuda hokai Syntex Tank eye strong eye tough.
Say ningo pam anemwa. Say you making sure say enya obia edu baby ayebe debates our parliament. Now obechina ho ekebi man ningo pam now obedwane.
Simpia no so aye krado. Agopama no na da ho no. Akasabu no na si ho no. Abato afi adru hobio.
Sedia abato afi bia. Ye yedema wo no. Wo election headquarters. Adom FM eni Dwaso Nsem. Yen sesa bose no ema osa. Debi ye besi edwa ama anobabai akoso.
If you are my mujram rasabedwa konya. Ade kopoma mo mpese eto mo so aba. Won bedi mampani. Amanyo komo mpani fo ahodo. Bo sede ye beti bi papa.
Na me kacha no sika na o mawia no sabi. Sika na mafa. Ono ne cohort no ye beji sika no efi onsem. Ye dey say tabai skobo. I'm telling him.
He tried to touch on the issue of integrity. Say MP war integrity on see public facility. No am say ni ma maame ana na ebusuani din ento so
sɛ wopɛ sɛ yɛto aba de ma wo a ɛdeɛ na wayɛ ɛdeɛ na wogu so a woyɛ na w'ani so ade hu no ɛne sɛn yɛto aba no ɛde ma wo a bɛka yɛ ho Dwaso Nsem ɛwɔ Adom 106.3 FM the big debate
ɛbɛfiri abatoɔ mpɛsua so akɔ abatoɔ mpɛsua so na yɛne amanyɔkuo ahodoɔ na ɛwɔ hɔ no nyinaa no anamosifoɔ atena ase na yɛne wɔn di nkɔmmɔ afa nneɛma a ɛbɛn wɔ na ɛhaw yɛ a wɔpɛ ano yie saa nkitaho na ɛbɛkɔ soɔ no ɛbɛboa wɔn ma wɔsi gyinaeɛ
ɛyɛ adwentoato a ɛyɛ kyinyegye ɛyɛ twema menkyen ɛbɛyɛ hyehyehye
ɛbɛsan so ma wɔkwanya na wɔn nso wɔbisa wɔasɛm a ɛhia wɔn
yo Mr. Host medal ase me questions ne yɛ mienu pɛ nya
ɛyɛ baako
ma honorable MP me pɛ me bisa no a very simple question
would you hu dia betrem
wonni madwuma wa ya unja ne debate
Dwaso Nsem the big debate ɛna no yie na wɔpɛ ne nyinaa no yɛde ma wo
Siamini team ne nyinaa ɛwɔ constituency the big debate ɛyɛ atwetan
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3. Tough.
It's a CCM 112. Oh, yeah. Ready, what it's a CCM 112. Oh, yeah. Adom 106.3. 106.3 Adom FM. One tell you what. Catch your man eye.
Adom FM.
One tell you what.
Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3. Tough.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Radio it's a CCM 112. Oh, yeah. Radio it's a CCM 112. Oh, yeah. Adom 106.3. 106.3. 106.3 Adom FM. One tell you what. Catch your man eye.
Adom FM.
One tell you what.
Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3. Tough.
Meeting the Chief Giant Force and with me, friend CJ. Nah, the big debate. Train no ebetu. The big debate. Train no ebetu. Ehina train no etu free. Yami Antumwa. Next week Friday. If you're there, ebe ni na watching. Train no etu free tema. Tema West constituency. Nyame adoma Friday coming. Ana fiada be na watch.
O Sunday we are see. Nyame bonzama beno. Za watchon wasulna. Na watchon wasasi do.
Tema West constituency. Inti fiada ebe na watch. Igina ye shemu ewa community 2 AstroTurf. Ewa the big debate. Say no to the details in the bro Simano and 9 abapa non kro eho Adom 106.3 FM na pay mini chairman Bernard Entribosi akotwetwe nkomo efa by elections are baso ewo ejuso constituency ema ochire mu sene niema empanifo na amayoko no ede agu akwan so nipa dodo a wo mo ejina ochese nipa enson ena wono ankasa as chairman no wode nomination forms ama wo nipa enson asatenra but na pay obi afre no a wono so eba beje forms ni bi na say aye nipa enwotwe ma meni Dr. Amache Boateng or a political analyst ebana manyosemu a waben pa meni no entwetwe enkomo doc utimenka Adom FM so ni yemo achen
yenia
awode wo hode
Radio Yesu Christ Adom ehu ya papa
ya de radio ase se wo hwe djuma the late honorable John Kuma boy menti edu primaries ne kra no okọ ono post na ene nyakopa to safra no na nachi nipa baye ya kasa de menkan se enwotwe anisa per figure chema wuntumi edema me initially yeti 18 ni ne keka ho nyina nipa dom sei ayi wo muti pre na konya from where you sit it was saying doc
madam wase ani akwanya ya mode ababe mikia atifo asema wo kan nwanwa na the Simon ye nwanwa kase ni say the constituency party leadership in some meeting ni chese mu mienu eka wo mo a epre akwanya asom mpesua no ewo mrahye bagafie no constituency no emu party's leadership no mienu eka ho nso se de oka no enro ye ini John Kuma kon on post ase ni sen in some na AC how popular was John Kuma and how good was he as far as say awesome a just constituency no not necessarily say or satisfy the party's leadership.
Doc Bacho memo also but on say constituency executives ni bi ka ho no pay many chairman want to me kasa no kire say na constituency chairman episode contest but wo ne no akasa ama nesifam enti mu kakra no
chairman no pe na officer odin ho ka ho ene da na me wo radio station bi wo kuma se ha nso am tie ne say na constituency leadership no mu mienu na mu nyina pese o mo ekopre akonwa no ti eye se chairman wutumi ayi nsem na no amaye nyina but at least we declare an intention. The same person also supervised over John Kuma or call on opposed.
Yeah.
The same person.
Yeah.
But my interest is what happened. Politically what happened. Now, I had just Union was so good in serving the constituency and now say were excellent in meeting the interest of the party's leadership. But then, one more appear a fee abbey now. We did this and yet summary and no interest by say, Omba Pesa, Omunya Quanyana, Ombasum, In democracy, competition is healthy. And what happened? So we can just move on and say, some sort of interesting development. I see. It probably been a piano all of a sudden. But the back on so many who generally in Tiasia or Mind Ghana among your same. So, share in someone AC from the angle of demand and supplier you could see, sir, Nipa Bebre are ready to invest in politics rather than some be invest in businesses. Nipa Bebre are ready to say, Omudisi Kakesia, Ebewum, especially parliamentary primaries in Ashanti region. Nipa Bebre are ready to say, Omudisi Kabirum. None will be Ura Jombi, Emra John Kuma be you free. Akwanya or this sum a Josono Oba Bontin be can say Otua 5,000 cities to every delegate. Samra Lonantia say or when say delegates in Udono Yakobe 800 people. Ura Jumi Bontin, he came public. But can say he paid 5,000 cities each. And he says, here, what is going to happen? Because in the recent here in Kumasi, in the cannot be could do 10,000 per delegate. So what is happening now? How much money is going to go? Anything of the idea woman financially ready, and I say yes. Or more enter to you, or more shishim, or more tiasimu. Ahoboa wo moaye me gidi se financial muscles bibria mo du etachiri di ema nipa dodo no esan the more interesting. So we want to ask the question, say, why is that the case? So where the rhetorical question no me jawo.
Why is that the case? Yeah, would they why no rhetorical questioning is the big question. Me kasa me chance and me beside say na che say honorable John Kupa or tia konya no so nyina no na enkofo ani edi akire enkofo with interest ewo akonya mu. That is what we can conclude. Me wa doc.
Definitely. Interest has always been there. Yeah. And especially in Ashanti region with MPP. Yeah. Because also cross primaries now, a guaranteed say parliament. The interest has been there. The interest notwithstanding the fact that the sitting member of parliament is delivering in parliament and also in the constituency. Ura Jomi did that. Inner city roads are Joseph. At the time of Ghana, major roads were not constructed. Joseph was, a beneficiary of upgraded inner city roads. Information I'm saying here, and he said, or provided a lot of boreholes when you service to the community, and then service to the community. He was ousted. So the interest has always been there. And you go back or person or some impression of myself. Summary, anyone watching. And according to information on the money, it beats me account once, but in some way, THS, you pay and a dozen papa. But at least we can settle on the 8. And it is still a huge number. Yeah. And it's not share the cost of doing politics in Ghana. That is if I do go say a P more. And none of my Assemblisana medical throne, a bear Assemblisa to me. And they say, you can't hold them, exactly what is happening to this country. Why are people not investing in business? Yeah. Why is the economy the way it is? And why is politics so vibrant? Why has it become so attractive? These are all questions that we want to find answers to. The financial muscles are moving into this by-election. But we know say delegates in one show baby in this case delegates no did because we are seeing so obi aba be kire bibi e ama delegate no entisa doc. Unse 24 kasa bi say nipa embompaye say obi adofo ni bayre afu na watu na odi asie na tie go ho na ija kofam na ehia ni die na nya obi ne kuma ntwie di delegacy there on the sort ni ba bi o na some reason there omo to lota a because nipa be 8 a omo nyina sinkete so omo be si akan no na sa akan sie we say no currency no cash sa akan sie we ohina message
Any message
in Ashanti region, the primaries, the last time round. And we are in this current season. But being you are, I can see no a message. I may catch up say, the day I saw two from here in Ashanti region, in Pesua Biso, Sika, a Piano, Bakoko could do 10,000 Ghana cedis per delegate here in Ashanti region. Okay, Akobasa. Nenye message. I may cancel over during the job bonting said about 2 or 3 seasons ago. Olusu yenu on one cassette you have 5,000 cities per head per delegate. What happened there was not a question of message. The competition now in Kasano, I take a different thing. I take a different thing. Democracy has a new face. And idea everyone say Oma music as a muntimi enkoso. And that's a young one. And that's a young one. And that's a young one. Because Obi any how for the Christmas. It's a more Arishimu. There is this person. They say Orona where the elected parliamentary candidate in one of the constituencies. About wanting openly the kind. We need all right. But
yeah.
He came out publicly to talk about the fact that things are getting out of hand. Is a party no and BB. I responded quickly that the party will not do anything about it. The party appears to be promoting it.
But that was going to be my next question, Doc. Say the party in power in an election year, how should the party, go into this by-election? The monetization, wait there. How should the party approach this by-election, Doc?
The party's hands are tied. Because party no one organize parliamentary primaries, at the level of the president, at the level of the constituency. The party no one supervise over the distribution of money at both levels. This time around, they were not bashful. Now they are open. In some cases, they were captured on video. The party needs to be the party is complicit over the monetization of that office, that of the president, that of the member of parliament. The party needs to be
Doc, I feel some of the names are popping up. Flyers in Libya, maybe say also what it be, but 7 or 8 I can't say names in Libya. Kofi Ampo for Japan ono ne flyer wa ha no ma mehu sanso na Dr. Evans Dia enso ne flyer e wa ha sanso na lawyer Mrs. Portia Echampo Abronye ono so ne din apiemu na afei former GFA boss Owura Kwesi Nyantachi enso so ne din apiemu. Some of the names it was saying, Doc,
impressive. We be out in China. A user constituency are blessed with a huge size of human resources. Now, we are size in the commitment to the people of Ejuso as I was so. Uradiomi did very well. Jonkuma did equally very well by serving the constituency. Ejuso are blessed. Me can't say too early to say a tradition. Now, say member of parliament, on your self-centered, but while in office, about demonstrating commitment to the Dwaso's public interest. But at least, let me about Oradumi, the record war, roads, boreholes, John Kuma, the record, and so ever. Huge party office and several other businesses were promoted. Nti ba na e so this entiasi epam enye se ba beji akonwa no keke. At least politics no ho no a developmental phase. We the cost of becoming the member of parliament, huge, outrageously huge. Individuals need piano. They do well. They do very, very well. The nipa na piano impressive. Just so as you see, no, ye papa. Say, or so I don't know share or mine Ghana. Yes, and not any mabawa. Omo atete omo na emraso se omo emraso no omo ayi omutino akwa de se abe obi pie bia ye good.
Yeah, okay, obi
pie bia ye good. Personally, I wish say one of the women will come out. Personally, I support the call,
okay,
for the promotion of women in politics. I support that call. Okay, this for delegates no be tie me a omontuma yene a emiama no emu baako omu nyina gina omo na so nti omu mu bi obepie bia beso obi obitimi akeka no ho na wo mo anti asemu omo begina tumu no omo nto aba no ma no we no fi ho a personally I admire Owura Kwesi Nyantakyi. In the world of football, the politics around it is huge. You don't easily become one of the leaders of African Football Federation. No, you don't easily get there. As for FIFA, don't mention it. He made it. And the irony is that Ghana did not see it. Oh, Ghana. What is wrong with you? Ghana who said why an asset Emma or Mino. Now he had come to constitute a major resource. Because of that, why we forgive him. Because of his personal achievement and a role or play in the world and how Ghana so urban fast. It is not for nothing. Said Ghana we easily qualify to play in the World Cup. He created that thing. And it has been there. We saw the performance of the national team, Tamana Owoho. And we saw his organization and everything. Number 12 for us, I asked myself, I feel no more and I said this on Angel FM. I didn't see anything.
Ebi kura fiase ka say FNRA be oni anas 100,000 na anas onye no 150,000 na 50,000 na meka hunti o release number 12 no enti no somehow abeye e can be done ho ebitimi aha no moving into this by election sana wo hu no
say oni anas ayede
Sasi Kasemono number 12 expose no anas demand 150,000 na abeto just say o man $100,000 and na ka 50,000 no man nti and release number 12 expose no
the enemies of Kwesi Nyantakyi are not ready to let go, but very difficult to pull down a good man. The skills, you see, politics is the exercise of influence, and Kwesi Nyantakyi, a huge political person. We are Ghana politics, but from what he achieved as GFA boss, he has people who still want to follow him. As I always say, almost unbackward can mean so there because or sign a can say a nurse a blackmailer. As some sign a canon. Inti or your program found one. No be yach or no disicaka cracker to so. As some all can. Meaning, sir, or you're conscious of that aspect now. Meaning, is I was saying, my rumors affect you going forward. Where a man setter, Ghana will have to acknowledge and allow him to play any significant role or minimum. Are they were your rumors? So for now, we treat it with the contempt I deserve.
Okay. Doc, what say a rumor? Say, Ora Kwesinya Ntechi ono akan asem way. Say or the 100,000 Emma Anas. Enti holiday enti me rumor Emma na nye yisa. Doc. Anna.
Well, if he himself stated that, then that's it. If he himself stated that, then that's it. But still, I don't see why it should become an issue. Obia, given the circumstances that he found himself in, he needed to do what he had to do to come out of it. In most cases, BBC says, doesn't necessarily mean say Unipa Chrono are culpable now. It may not necessarily be that because Sahat release in IPA, eventually FIFA's position on it, I saying, and independent-minded Ghanaians are a Korea and also a deba importing the woman now implicated to such an extent. No, I don't know. It was the way the minds of Ghanaians were prepared for that thing. The way Anas had come to occupy a place in Ghanaian in our public concerning the fight against corruption. But I realized that if we Samurai no Everton, I'm not in favor of people from Samurai. Because that number 12 or whatever it is that you call it, and one casa is full of shady issues. You don't come to me to ask for a favor. And then you present your case and I tell you that if your word is good, me financial one of the national teams in Umu. Akoyano any ball nobody how. I'll do it. Ma musa she mamfa condition bi anto wa wo kono obobo sika edan ma ano na wo de asimi table so say memfa na Ghana yete no ebi ase nyina obi asori an patututu a wo adwuma pesika onyankopon kura ase yenso enipa ono ankasa o se yenso ne nhwe na onipa na yenso yenhwe enti see corruption now in Kasa. The whole thing is born out of corruption. The whole package, that number 12, is born out of corruption. I don't think they're enough to indict anybody. I don't think so.
Okay. All right. But after primaries, you almost selected parliamentary candidate. Then the main by-election happened. NDC, one more chance to say, look, just a constituency.
You see MPP is one of the strongholds.
Yeah, I know.
The major issue need to revolve around the primaries. For some reason, primaries, a beer. Omo managing ye, not outcome no, a clear. Such that omo be lose who say yes, you lose. But the competition was free. It was fair. A basa. Minim candidates na ejina no more support base among the Dwaso constituency no I don't know. So competition no any free and not fair. Ama the losing candidates and two amount says mutu by conceding and through that render the whole exercise legitimate. That's how it affects the mood of the constituency and likely it affects turnout. The general elections. Maybe I'm not doing Chelsea. I'm only urging the party. Say, I'm competing in the children of the party. Omuntimi Emma a level playing field. Enyajuma. Omo personal interest. Omunyimfimu. They should allow the competition to bring out a candidate. Delegates, a genuine.
Okay.
Despite the fact that virtually they are going to buy the office. Despite that, virtually they are going to buy the office. The highest bidder appears to be, the one to come out. But given said that is the current arrangement, MPP's primaries in Ashanti region, and even the national one, we know 400 Ghana cedis was paid. 300 Ghana cedis was also paid, even at the national level. The winner is the winner. Omoma Sadino, a winner.
Okay.
No, be a Abotoyamo no Kofi, no support party.
Okay.
No Muntimi, and shape up enthusiasm. We believe that there is a certain party in Ashanti region. But Omo party, they can handle that party.
All right.
And get people to go to the polls.
That's it. Dr. Amachi Boateng, as always, we are grateful. Yeah, that's a pa bra wo jeni atwetwe nkomo. Yeah, that's papa. Dr. Amachi Boateng ne no atwetwe nkomo no. Non kono aba pe mu pepepe Adom 106.3 FM. Abejafo atenase. Ya de pense mu no toa wo so ehho asra ne de ma Syntex tank. Strong, tough, anti-Mary's gripe water and a mixture, caring mother's choice in Wakwada Roma and Abejafo atenase Eric AJ